What is up, you?
Hello, TRC chat.
How are we doing today?
You've got grand finals for today, doing comms for the round ones.
We're planning on getting top 2.
Of course, as usual. And we got a nice little TRC, not even little, we got a nice 23-person TRC. Also started the PR season. New PR graphic will be dropping later tonight. It is fire. I hope you guys are ready for that.
It's gonna be so
we've
peak.
got Blahaj versus Ash.
They're Kerbitoing right now.
They are. And let's go right into it here.
Just jump right into it.
Yep.
Got a green Kirby versus blue Kirby. No.
Using the blue Kirby with the shark tag. Obviously, Blahaj is the Swedish word for shark. Also the comforter of all trans people. We love the Blahaj. Do you not know this lore?
I'm so out of the loop, dude.
Unfortunate. So basically, it's like the comfort shark, you know?
Okay.
It's a little shark you buy from IKEA.
Oh.
And it's a Blahaj.
Oh, see,
I don't think it's pronounced like that actually, but I love it. I love those little dudes.
I thought they were just making mouth noises and then wrote it down as the cat. Like that's the kind of sound I make when I consume a hot soup. You know what I mean? So that's what I thought the origin was.
This potato bacon soup is so good.
Oh, this chicken noodle soup. Just really, you know what I mean? Anyways, back to the match.
Here.
Oh, back your dash attack
this is even.
This is what I like to call a hot set. Hello, Shinko.
Hi, Shinko. Shinko, we miss you.
Favorite Zoomers on comms right now.
Shinko, I don't care for our stream right now. I need to tell you how awesome Octopath Traveler is. I just got my third dude did Alphin's story. Very peak. I've been loving it so far. But yeah, back to the match here. First stock, Blahaj trying to use their down B to take that up B away from the other Kirby.
Oh, and speaking of Octopath, traveling into Blast Zone is Blahaj right there. Back to the match. Oh, good down tilt. Oh, trying to hit. I think the kids call that one the suck and the cuck, but it's not really going to work out too well there. Oh, good. Here comes an extension. Down air. Up.
I mean, when we first discovered Ash at the Play Live tournament, which has now been debunked, unfortunately.
Dude, I didn't know they were chill.
No, they were not chill.
Oh, I thought they were chill.
They were chill, but you know.
Now I was feeling
it's a classic tournament that really just never got off the ground.
I thought I was the monk.
But Ash, Kirby main, Kirby Meta Knight, Donkey Kong Tri main, in my opinion.
Wow.
And he's the GOAT.
Yeah, and I'm getting shades of Serena right now, a little J-Jaw influence.
Yeah, both very solid Kirby play right now is happening.
Oh, that up tilt was just splendiferous. Into the rapid jab. Great catch right there. Oh, going a little low. Great shield tech off of the stage right there from Ash. If you actually input your shield button when making contact with a surface while in tumble, it'll do that tech. So that's really good stuff knowing that. That's deep.
I went to go tweet out that we're live.
Yeah, you should be. Oh, dash attack. A bit of a miscue punished by another dash. Octopath traveling into the blast zone.
Don't stop saying that.
Don't stop saying that. You're right. It's kind of key.
Wait, let me grab the Twitch.
Oh, looking for yet another suck and cuck. Not going to find it. Look out. Here he comes. Okay.
Watch out.
Oh.
Guys, Kirby's right behind me, isn't he?
In this case, it looks like above with the way he's just landing with those downward special attacks. It's just a back air battle right now. Just a whole lot of bears.
You're gonna have to carry through.
I can barely take it. Guys, that was kind of funny. Type one if that was fun.
Don't
good nair out of shield. Kirby living to 134. This is some uncharted territories for the characters.
Chat already.
Oh, just down B on the ground. Armoring through it. Dodges the grab. To the skies. Good up throw right there from left. You're going to take that stock.
Oh, we got an even game here. One stock to one stock. Okay.
Oh, man, great use of these Etels.
Oh, Ash is going out there.
Dude, deep, dude. Actually, I'm 17 years old, and I actually don't really that actually. Anyways, back to the match. We have a good landing. Nair out of shield. Blahaj.
Oh, the hammer. Swinging for the fences.
Oh, go yard.
Oh, Michael, your round 1 is ready. You can hop off after this game.
Yeah, I have to watch the end of this.
We do, because this
Kirby's on the platform.
Kirby Dittos are low-key one of the funniest Dittos in the entire game.
Oh man! Oh my lord! And Blahaj,
What percent was he at?
that was the clutch blocks, dude. That was so. Blahaj was down.
I don't know why that killed.
Us?
What?
Are you sure?
It says you lost.
Uh,
Okay, go fight Jarbo,
a
man.
little ambiguous.
68 before the
64
hit. Interesting DI.
Thank you for the input, Shinko. Much appreciated. I'm gonna take off. And
Good
I
luck.
had a buy.
Good luck, have fun.
We're gonna see how that goes.
Good luck, have fun. I'm gonna. No. I'm gonna solo until I leave. Yeah, Michael's a little hyper right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let Jarbro win for once. He won his round 1. It's not. It didn't say that on the start GG. That is what's happening. Okay, going Steve Donkey Kong here. Kind of a. This could be a really interesting matchup, honestly. I'm very interested to see where this goes. I looked away and the stock was gone. Oh, they're STing. Guys. It's Skark. I thought it said Shark this entire time. Also, I'm going to have to go play my round 1 eventually, guys. I'm sorry. But, you know, bracket calls. Bracket calls. See, stuff going on in the bracket right now. We got Banky 3-0ing Abon, Flame 3-0ing Grimshot, and Zushi 3-0ing Serena. Love to see those sets happening. Also, all best of 5 once again today. Very cool. I just feel like all best of 5 really helps our players get a lot more games in, a lot more game time, a lot more all that. I don't really know what's going on with the controls right now, but you know, what's going on? Wait, what's up, guys? Got this round 1 going on right now. Probably going Donkey Kong Steve. They went Kirby Ditto the first game for the context of this set. Oh, they switched sides. Both Pro Controller users. That's interesting. I'm not. I've never really got the Pro Controller users because it's just so annoying to disconnect after every set. I just like to whoop, unplug and it's over. All right, but yeah, getting this match here on PS2. Go try and build up the blocks, get some resources, some materials. Get the in the corner. That's not a good monkey spin. In the Iron Tools. This is good because if you're Steve here, you can kind of just run away with a lead. But also, Donkey Kong can stock steal pretty easy. What's up, Pro Fluffy? Good to see you. Hope Pokemoning's going well. Oh, is that who I think it is?
Yo, all I can hear outside, I walked out and I just heard, is that Steve? Steve? Is that Steve? Steve? Everybody's freaking out about Steve. It's very funny. Anyway, but I'm seeing Ash play Donkey Kong.
Dude, the
Where did
monkeys
this come
out.
from?
Chad, I have to tell you about something that happened to me at the local I went to yesterday.
Yeah, was
So-
Donkey Kong involved?
Donkey Kong was involved because I played the one, the only, the
Kong?
12-year-old player,
Oh.
Doom Duck.
And he played Donkey Kong?
He played Donkey Kong, Pichu, and Sephiroth.
That is a really random assortment of characters, honestly.
He's 12. He was so good.
That's
He's
sick.
been going to Smash the Pieces since I started going to Smash the Pieces. He was 10 when he first started.
There's always one in this
He's
scene.
low-key. Like, I was so impressed. And then we played like an hour of friendlies after, and I was teaching him a bunch of stuff. And then he was applying it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you're 12.
Yeah, he's like a sponge, I'm sure, dude.
It was so
He
cool.
just absorbed it. Dude, yeah, every scene has one kid that's way too good and way too young.
It was so cool. I was like, the legends were true about Doom Duck.
You got a sick tag.
And his dad plays too, and I relate to that a lot. My dad helped me get my start in brackets.
Dude, I wish I had a dad.
Oh, just in general?
Somebody clip that. It's gonna be in my commentary reel, guys.
Yeah, put it on the what? Building the house.
Building
Why don't
the
blocks get
Tetris
destroyed?
block.
Do, 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 do. Dude, am I weird for thinking a Tetris block would be
Hype.
really cool in
Yeah,
Smash?
hype character. I hit him with the down air, turn into the square block.
Yeah, and then you hit him
Yeah.
with the up B, and you turn into the light blue block, and it does the hold
That-
animation.
That would be sick if he did the whole. Actually, imagine my T-spin combos.
oh,
Like
dude,
I just
dude,
get
my
it, I
T-spins
get it,
are
I-
so good.
Yeah, I get it and I rotate.
it's like a ridiculously hard input, but if you do it like true combos,
Yeah. Actually, you know, it would be so sick if like the Tetris block actually there was some way to fit another Tetris block into each other in doubles.
oh, it's just only a doubles combo.
Yeah, like
and if you hit the same person at the same time,
other and you just delete them.
you could if you hit them both as like your up air, which is the blue block, and you get a Tetris.
I like that we were like, yeah, man, this button's definitely you're gonna be this block.
Yeah, you could just tell.
Yeah.
Like back air is the red L.
The weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wait, which one is the Z block? Am I the Z block by default?
Yeah, I feel like neutral air is the Z block.
What? What?
Dad clipped by Shinko.
Nice. I just see that. I saw this tweet. I forgot who tweeted. I think it was JoJo. He said,
The goat.
I think it was local comms suck. and,
Send this to Jonas right
and,
now.
and I thought for a second, I was like, that doesn't apply to us.
Well, I've got some bad news for you, Dad. It does apply to us. Because this commentary is fantastic.
I don't know who he's talking about.
Back to the match here.
Yeah,
Steve
so-
is big up. What do you think about Steve, Chad?
I do think that Steve looks pretty funny. I literally have never fought a Steve who knows how to play, and I'm pretty sure I won't ever in my life.
Have you fought like the 10-year-old?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
10-year-old, aka my little brother, and he clapped my Kazuya.
Ian?
Yeah.
Ian Steve?
Ian asked to, essentially Ian asked, should I play Steve like maybe like 6 months ago, and then he came over when I was learning Kazuya on stick, and yeah, he clapped me.
Damn.
It was not good. It was pretty bad.
Well, Ian has like oozes fundies.
Dude, he's just, I've said this before. I'm not trying to make my little brother feel like he's better than me, but he's definitely better.
Don't show him this.
Yeah. It's tough out there when there's a kid who's just beating
Produce
you up.
Blanket Man is around 2 today, Chad.
Nice. In fact, anybody curious? I walked in on Despa Jarbo. I watched Despa play Min Min.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I'm playing Marth today. This is my round 1.
Dude,
I've been vibing with Marth, like, super hard.
Marth's cool.
He is.
Marth is a cool character to play. But Ash still sticking with
I'll
Donkey
probably
Kong.
lose, though. I'm not very good at other characters.
That's okay. And Ash clearly coming off the high of the Mario movie.
Oh, yeah. Dude, all I'm saying is one less... Sorry, Mario movie spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. One less Seth Rogen laugh would have been perfect.
I think we needed more, honestly.
Oh, because then it becomes ironic at
Yeah.
that point, and it's funny. They got the wrong amount.
Yeah, for real.
I liked when they hit up air fair on him, though. That was sick.
Just
one
one.
or two.
Yeah, we need.
No.
Ooh. How's that not kill?
He didn't hold all the way out.
Would have looked sick if it did.
Oh,
Okay,
get the
back
back
air. Donkey Kong, I feel like should hit harder against Steve. I feel like it's actually.
He is only hitting the weak moves, Chad.
I feel like this dude he's a monkey. Look at him.
He does hit hard, Chad.
He doesn't hit that hard,
Yeah, he does.
apparently.
Have you seen the monkey punch?
That looked negative on hit.
It was.
Dude.
Donkey Kong's not very good, Chad. You know?
I do know. I will never forget because Austin, who played Donkey Kong, when this game first came out, I remember essentially our grand finals for like the first 3 months of this game had Donkey Kong in it.
Oh, see the funny monkey punch.
Oh.
What that was... Okay, Steve. Super armor.
I remember when this game came out too, it was just like, nobody really knew balance-wise, right? And so a lot of strategies...
Dude, I saw K. Rool top 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, like stuff like that.
a lot of balance-wise stuff. Nobody like was good enough at the game to really quite understand like what was strong. So like,
They saw Pichu and were like, yeah. Oh, no. Unfortunate
F.
SD from the Ash.
yeah, but people, were just prioritizing like character that hits hard and lives a long time. People just did not have like proper combos and whatnot. So
Oh, Donkey Kong, get out of there!
no Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong too. That's what's funny. Like I think this is one of my favorite like just dudes. But in Smash Bros, I do not like this guy. This guy
No.
is not my friend.
You,
Like,
but in
he's
Mario
a-
Kart, he's a homie.
I
Mario
always pick
Party.
up- yeah, if I can pick him in any other game, but in Smash, I'm like, this guy makes actual gorilla sounds. I don't like this guy.
Dude,
That's
Ash's
not
lead
fair.
has just evaporated. This is... I'm so sad right now. Oh, up throw?
Let's go. Come on, Donkey. DK. Donkey Kong is here.
They're popping off!
They are
Dude,
popping
the
off.
crowd is going crazy right now. Shout outs to the TRCers in the venue right
I know,
now.
everyone's having a good time watching this. People, the heroic Donkey Kong. I cannot believe that Steve lived all those laps.
Can I get monkey sounds outside?
Yeah, can I get a coconut cream pie in the chat if
Coconut cream pie.
Ash takes it?
Oh, the jab?
Not to discredit Blahaj, because Blahaj is definitely
Yeah,
kinda
Blahaj is playing very good right
putting
now.
in a lot of work
They're
right
playing
now.
great.
Non-biased, but it's actually like they have such a huge lead. It's actually like really hard to.
And diamond tools
Yeah.
and like 3 iron all stones. Oh! Donkey
very-
Kong could not get the monkey mode going.
It's unfortunate. You get put in that situation, and you're like, this is so tough. Oh,
A little too late. Not enough for
It's
the power
okay.
up.
It's okay. It's just thought that counts.
Okay. I gotta go play my round 1, Chad.
All right.
Stream, I'll be back on later.
I'll have you guys know that we respect and appreciate Sweepy and Despa commentary. They put in a lot of work. They held down the fort while I was Yep. All right, if you can grab somebody else, it would be appreciated. Let's see. So, anybody questioning my Donkey Kong fandom? I've had that. Look at this guy. Look at this double-cheeked up Coochie Kong right here. This guy is literally he's always off camera. This dude, Kaylee found this at Value Village. We're talking about Donkey Kong, my co-commentator. Hey, you want to pull up the other Donkey Kong? Yeah, for anyone curious, yo, I got 2 Donkey Kongs in this room. This one was found at Value Village. It's so, like, I got this Donkey Kong for like free, practically, because my partner, she works at Value Village anyway, so
There we go.
I do like this one. This one is also cute.
They're both great. They're both great. Donkey Kong's cool.
Yeah, Donkey Kong is sick. Anyway, who do we got? We got Flame,
Oh boy.
Flam up against
Flame and
Mio.
Mio.
I like, Flame been grinding some PM. I like what they've been doing. I think last week they got 3rd.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think.
Like they did way better than I was expecting. I had to wait like an hour and a half
Yeah,
for my
I did.
round 2.
It was, yeah, for a lot. Like when we ran PM last week, it was just such a mess. It was like, essentially, we had like 3 setups for it, and then we were trying to run some of it on stream, and then like combine that with the fact that like Ultimate had to start, and then PM had 6. We had to cap PM
Yeah.
because there's 16 entries, which is pretty crazy. So
Yeah. This place doesn't cap that often.
yeah,
I've
like
only seen it happen like 4 times.
I mean, we actually cap Ultimate Thursday at 32. You know that, but
Yeah.
we just literally hit like 30 every single week.
Yeah. It gets close. It
Yeah,
gets close.
for real. Anyway, so we got pretty usual matchup, I guess I would say, for Mio. Like I definitely see him play a lot of other characters, but when time comes down to it, he's almost always just playing Sora.
Oh yeah. And
Same thing for
This is a
Flame.
matchup he's pretty comfortable. We were actually talking about Flame and the way that he plays Joker in the car.
Yep.
Over here, because Troy was thinking about this. He actually does not like playing against Flame that much.
Hey,
Not-
Flame plays weird.
yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
what
everyone
we were
says
talking
it.
about.
You
He
can
plays-
tell.
He's kind of almost really.
He's got the Zoomer energy in him. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's like,
like-
you can't condition him.
Yeah, like he operates almost entirely on reaction. Not
Yeah, I know what you
Like-
mean. It's like Flame's one of those players where if you run at him, he will always make sure he needs to be at the distance he needs to be, so he will in reaction run back. Like
Yeah.
if he needs to be in a space, he will be there. Like it's very it's very hard to like actually bully him. I noticed.
yeah, like the trick that I found that was kind of working. Of all the things that, like, since he's so reaction based, feints really well again.
Ah, okay.
So if you're a little trickier with your approaches, a lot easier. He's still just so good. Oh my god.
There's so much going on over there.
That was such a convenient Arsene.
I
He
know.
was so dead if it didn't pop exactly then.
Well, he's dead now,
He
but
is
yeah,
dead
yeah.
now.
The
That-
thought,
I mean,
the thought counts. The
That
thought
was,
counts.
that was just such an insane edge guard.
Yeah.
Like, oh man. Troy is just.
He's good. He's good.
He's
We were
putting it-
talking about it. Anyway, so
Oh,
yo, he's not that good though. Decent at best, actually. I take back my compliment. How dare he take one stock to an
Oh,
SD?
man.
Okay, let's see Flame get his little B&B. All right, 22%'s not too bad off the throw.
Could be better, but like,
Have you ever like actually tried to play like Joker before? Because when he came out, I played him a little bit, and he, like, his buttons are really good, but they're definitely way weirder than I thought.
yeah,
like,
he is both simultaneously incredibly easy and privileged and really difficult. And
Yeah.
you have to work for everything. Like all of his buttons, hurt boxes, all of that. It's like, wow, this character is just like I don't have to think, and it's like, oh wait, but I do have to practice.
yes, it's definitely like he cannot just like randomly kill you unless he has Arsene. He almost always he almost
Yeah,
always
that-
has to like combo into a kill move, right?
Yeah.
Like you
He's
cannot
got,
just
like, a
flail
million
on
options
somebody.
to do that, but like,
Yeah.
unless you've got Arsene, you're not killing somebody unless they're recovering.
Yeah, I felt so stupid when I originally played him because I was trying to play him like you could actually swing a sword constantly, but like at the end of the day, it's not necessarily like a sword. It's like actually it's just his back air.
Yeah, 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 that's true. He's kind of like a It's true. Neo's shirt is super.
It is a cool shirt. He's like a deluxe Sheik. We've talked about this, I think, briefly. Deluxe Sheik.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He's a deluxe Sheik who turns into Ganondorf
yeah, I can see that.
faster. It's,
Yeah, Joker's cool though. Joker's definitely cool, but like some of those buttons, like you press his up tilt and you're like, what?
What does this move
You're like,
for?
why do I have this really like committal move?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's hurting for non-committal good anti-air.
Yeah, it's just
Like
it
his up
is
smash
so
is
funny.
amazing. Like,
I mean, even that the dash attack is really goofy too when you think about it. It's like
Yeah.
this like weird two-hitting dash attack. Like
And then
how
you
many
get
of those are in the
his
game?
dash animation also low profiles because
Goofy. He gets thin and small.
yeah.
another guy.
convenient,
Yeah, getting the Arsene, but yeah, another like weirdly goofy character. You know, whenever characters come out in this game, right, or when they did, I definitely at least tried to spend a tiny bit of time. Ooh, great conversion, messing around with them. And I remember when I first tried Sora, I thought like, wow,
this character's
like
Like-
I was like, this guy could just become a wall if he actually
Yeah,
wants to. Like
that
if you like have a deficit against Sora and you don't really have the tools to get in, like he straight up can just swing on the other side of the screen, and
Yeah.
it's really tough.
Yeah, I remember everyone thinking like this character is super bad, and I'm like, this character is like everything Jigglypuff.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Like
It-
people play these when people start playing a character, they're like, oh, I'm just gonna run at the other guy and
Yeah.
use my sword button. And Sora's too floaty for that, but
Mm-hmm.
what he's really good at is just being a defensive wall, and it's like, yeah, what are you gonna do about Nair, like his super safe Nair 1 that's like, oh, I clipped you with it, eat an F smash.
Yeah, definitely. He's able to convert off a lot of stuff, and I think the more that the characters develop, the players themselves have gotten better at converting like
That's
stray
true.
hits. Because I think when he came out, a lot of people were really bad at converting. Like, look at that. That's the perfect example of
Yeah,
it, right?
like-
day one, people are not converting, and now because they've just gotten so much experience with it, like people are just stronger at doing that and able to like take advantage.
I'm like, look at what he's doing. He's just
Yep.
kind of throwing out the safe aerials, and then care if he hits you, and then if he does hit you, cool. Get a big punish for it. That's the kind of game that this character plays. Why the characters that excel against Sora are characters that force him to come
Yeah.
to you. And what a
That was sorry.
great.
I know you were saying that, and then like Joker's like, "Bet I'll come to him," and just got annihilated. him.
True. Oh,
Yo, Flame, that's the Zoomer reactions right there too.
it's true.
Does
That-
not blink.
And that counter is not super early when it comes out. So that,
Crazy kid. Oh my God, Bergamot, thank you for subbing. I don't know why the notification didn't come on. I'm pretty sure we just. Oh my God, that's such. I think because since the name change on the account from the Glitters Gold account to the Oli TRC name, I think some of the links and stuff are just broken, and I definitely need to spend at least an hour to fix them, and I have not because I'm dumb and have 50 things to do right now. But Bergamot, thank you very much for subbing. We do appreciate it.
I love what the Flame's just so good at. He's so good at finding grabs out of nowhere and like hitting these really tricky. Oh my god, Flame just won the game. Let's go, Flame.
Let's go, Flame.
Let's go.
I did not feel like Flame was winning, and then
Yeah.
it happened, and you're like,
It didn't feel like he was in control of that match, and then all of a sudden, you know, he got that reversal on like the second to last stock, and he just was like, I'm not dying anymore.
yeah, I win now.
I'm gonna make you come to me, and then I'm gonna beat you out. Like this is a game of chicken. Whoever approaches the other is going to be in disadvantage.
Well, we'll see what they end up going to. I imagine Flame will just, you know, he's going to do what he did. He didn't really do anything, and then Sora is totally fine for Mio. Like, don't really see the reason to switch. But I feel like Flame was like, as long as I chill, I will win.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Yep. Anyway, so here we go, going into game 3.
Like this stage for stage bottom. Like he just gets to be a wall of a
Yeah. This is super good stage, I feel like. At least from my limited experience. But, you know, this is actually a whole other thing that I definitely... It's going to sound bad, but I feel like a lot of players, at least in fighting games nowadays, they're, like, not okay with their character ever having, like, weaknesses or anything. Or, like, oh, my God. Or, like, remotely polarizing matchups or anything. And I feel like Sora is, in fact, one of those characters where it's very clear that, like, some matchups could just be polarizing, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he just
in a cast of 70 dudes, like, yeah, you're not going to win all of them or whatever.
yeah. I mean, that's why it's so useful to play him. Because, like, just look at, like, Falco and Samus. Like, Falco doesn't really get to dictate the pace in the matchup. It's edge guarded super hard, so he doesn't really do very well in the matchup because he's forced to. Meanwhile, Samus has the tool for Sora to approach much harder.
Yeah, you can just, like, kind of play to some of the characters. You know, like, again, 70 matchups, you know.
Yeah.
Or there's just so many characters, so it's just weird. Yeah, and FTP saying, why did he take me out of FD? I think that's a good example of it, where it's like, you know, even the matchups change depending on the stage. So,
I do wonder what he banned.
wow, how is he still alive, dude? Oh my God, Big Brother's out though. Oh, he tried to up E, I think, after the parry. Oh my God, just chill. I feel like
so
Flame could find a way to kill him randomly right here.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh my God, 75!
Like, Flame is so good at like that play situation.
Let's get stuck. He is a Milia player. It all makes sense. Man,
Mio
love
to
set
FD
play.
once it got 0-0 to death. Well, I mean,
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'm not gonna have a lot of sympathy for a for a brawler.
Oh! Okay, I thought that was gonna be horrible, but Mio
I'm
managed
just
to live.
kidding, FTP. Kidding. That was a funny set though.
Just chill it.
Back to
This
that,
just
use
always
that.
looks weird. I feel like. Sora's like, yeah, I know, I'm coming back. This is Abon on comms with me,
True.
with Mr. Chad Ross.
Yeah, I'm going all in.
I like that, like, Mio's just flailing, right? But, like, slowly approaching, and then it's, like, weirdly beating some projectiles.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a wall moving forward.
So goofy. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Got punished on the side B. Narrowly missed the grab, but nobody punished each other, I guess. Oh, my God. He's just sitting there.
Man, these side Bs from Flame covering.
Hey, they're going. Woo! I like the attempt. That was a good idea. Yo, Jesus Christ, just shot him out of the down smash. Single gun.
Down smash, man.
He wants
he
it.
Really wanted.
He's trying to, like, low crush something.
He really wanted Flame to roll it. Not happening. Oh,
Ooh, what you say?
Mio reeling after that one.
Yeah, all right. I think, is that it? Is the whole bracket? Oh my God, that is,
What?
I think that's it.
sure that was some of his best of 5?
Is the whole bracket best of 5? Damn it. F. No.
I was gonna say, what are you?
I have to work. No.
Not that.
Okay. So it's okay. It's my work computer. It'd be like that. You know, every time on Thursday, you know, a little inside baseball for the chat. Because TRC is my place of work, I'm just like, we gotta get this bracket done. We gotta grind this out, and then like literally there are nights where I have to just work immediately after, and I feel like a depressed old man. I'm just here grinding. Mio with the color swap.
Yeah, Mio just got punished for doing a jab combo.
Good for him.
Yeah.
How dare you swing that key?
Yeah, I, honestly. But
All right, nice pack. Okay, I like it. Wow, they both just whiffed their up tilt. You know, kind of similar up tilt when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like super highly committal anti-air move with a weird disjoint at the end.
yeah. And like surprising combo utility.
Yeah. Also just super active. I'm in a mood today, you know.
Why not?
Dude, definitely.
It's damage, not the big spin.
Woo! Oh my god. Wow, it comboed into death.
Wow, arcade. Turn advantage.
I cannot believe that worked that way.
Yeah. I mean, Sora's a goofy character. Sometimes goofy things happen.
Yeah, you know what? Goofy's a good way to put that one.
I mean, have you seen those shoes?
Oh my god.
Just
Yeah, you
run
see
up.
he's like hanging out on the platform. He's like,
Just dare and flame to jump. And
like, I'm not coming down, bro. Flame won the last game? Oh, so it's 2-2?
yeah, it's 2-1 flame. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I brain farted. Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you. Sorry, my brain's
I
fried.
definitely noticed at the end of the game if
Yeah.
he wins, and I'm like, wait a minute. But
All right, still got our Senna a little bit longer. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, there we go.
it's
Got
a
one
good
counter.
Let's see. Oh, going for that legend. I really like how much.
Yeah,
He's so clean.
I see him practice it too, so
Yeah.
it's cool that he, I don't know, it's part of his game. Oh
That's
my
gonna
god.
do it. That up B is so
That is the
damaging.
deluxe link up B.
You're not wrong. Like that.
Oh, got a couple up airs in
Just
there.
kills in the middle of the stage. Doesn't care.
Honestly, I feel like I'm surprised going to PS2 changed things because I thought FD was the stage you want to go to with Sora, but just going really good right now for him.
Yeah, I guess Mio was just not comfortable with how it went previous one. He is finding a lot more, like he's using these platforms to really restrict
Yeah.
where Flame can go instead of up.
Oh my god.
Just
I mean,
normal-
that was a good example, right? He just fell through platform, did a forward air, and even if it missed.
Yeah. Like if you're controlling the space around the platform.
Big throw tech.
All right.
But yeah, they definitely controlling a lot of the area around it, making it hard for Flame to even try to jump out or run under the platforms.
Yeah, like you can't just jump on top of the platform
Like
to escape
that.
from Sora. Yeah.
Wow, tried to parry, but the grab was a second too early to grab the parry out or counter. Yeah, one of the worst feelings is when Sora does side B out of hit stun. You're like, no.
Oh, yep, that's consistent. It's always frustrating when somebody goes for a counter and you're like, you know they're countering. but
Yep,
You
yep.
grab. their
You feel like a
invincibility.
fool, and they
It's like,
recover faster than
Man,
you.
Yeah.
And then they're mashing, and then you're like trying to mash too, and you're like, you don't
So
know
dumb.
who's plus.
It's just the worst. It's the worst.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
Oh.
Sometimes characters have counters that are really active forever too, like
I mean, Incineror's counter is active for like.
40 million frames.
Yeah.
Like he's just sitting
It's
there,
so
he's
active.
literally on fire.
Meanwhile, Joker can hold the button down and be like, "It's gonna last as long as I want."
Yeah.
Screw you. So good.
It's just funny.
At least it's only a counter when he's got our set.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Okay, so we're at 2-2. Flame and Mio. We're gonna finish this one off on town.
I love 10.
We got some more platforms that. Oh my god, that was weird.
Low profiling the. I don't know if that's a.
Yeah, it's okay.
One of those two.
I know. As a
Hey,
Persona previous Persona enjoyer. I understand, dude.
Previous. What happened?
I haven't played a Persona game in a really long time, and I haven't really felt like playing one.
Oh, is that-
Ooh. Actually, I
Oh,
guess not. Yo,
yeah.
I guess it's
Oh.
fine.
I guess, yeah, the ceiling's kind of tall on this.
Yo, okay, but not
Yeah, that's gonna
not that tall.
Yeah, you ain't getting away up there.
I know, dude. That up air's huge. Just hitting from behind too.
It's so big. It's so strong. It's such a good.
Dude,
it's a grab
it legitimately feels like you're getting hit by a blunt object.
Oh my God. Yeah, true.
Like that is
Yeah.
not a sword. That is just a slab of metal.
And honestly, like, this is. I'm gonna be real. This has been a lot closer of a set.
I mean, Flame's really good, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like Mio being a power ranked player in the retro
Yeah.
collection. Not gonna say where he is on it because I could not tell you off the top of my head, but I imagine in
Good.
just being on there is a nice
Like
thing to
he's
have.
good. The thing like, honestly, that would be sick.
Yo, Shinko,
totally
you're right, dude.
Totally
I
right.
wish that would be so sick.
But like the thing with like
But yeah, you're saying.
Mio's kind of like weirdly inconsistent sometimes,
Yeah, I get that.
and like Flame is incredibly consistent. Like he's just always at like he's just always good at
Good.
worst, and then sometimes Mio is like Mio will throw for half a set. Sometimes.
To be fair,
Like, I'm
be
not-
fair,
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
say that like I'm any better.
I
but-
I get where you're coming from, but I also do think that Mio turns it up. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I think he.
Mio's got hella X factor. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
I feel like it is. Some people they need some data, right? They need
Yeah.
some data before they can start playing. And Mio's definitely one of those dudes. But
And
I know what you're saying. Flame, he does not have an acceleration. He just starts good.
yeah,
Like round
exactly.
one, and I feel like it actually gets worse for him the longer the set goes on. Usually.
That's true. And then the other thing with like he'll oh my god, he'll go for like really crazy reads early in the set
Yeah.
when it's much safer to go for them later, and
He's
he'll
got
kinda
to
throw stuff away for
it's
that.
part of the condition. He's got to let you know that
True.
he's
You got-
willing to do it.
Yeah, it's the
Like
the
he's willing to
Sky J-
kill right there.
the Sky J effect. You have to let them know that you're willing to do the absolute craziest option possible. So they're just like, what is he going to do?
Yeah, one of the things about Ultimate, because the game's so long, essentially, it's
Yeah.
like there's a lot of layers of just. The longer the set goes on, you remember that this guy did something. He reacted weird one time 20 minutes ago, and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, I'm gonna pull this out now or
Yeah,
whatever.
You're
So
totally right.
I get that. But anyway,
Ooh,
so
sharp, man,
good stuff from Flame, honestly. And Mio gonna be moving on though.
the bracket. I see Brad. Brad made it through Blanket Man 3-1. Now he's facing his other bracket
Charlie.
demon, Charlie.
We got
into,
Infest.
into winner of Solo and winner of Infest Zushi. That's gonna be a hot set.
Yeah, honestly, Infest
really wanna
Zushi
see
gonna
that.
be. I hope Zushi pulls up Dr. Mario. I will pop off if I see Dr.
Oh,
Mario.
man.
again.
You know, probably going Corin.
No! No! Give me Dr. Mario!
I mean, although, oh yes, we're getting it on stream. I'm
Nice.
very happy about that.
Cool.
I'll be honest. I'm. You're gonna get really biased commentary because fan is you,
I love Zushi.
and I want to play against. I play the
Yeah.
loser of this. I play the loser of this set. I really want to play Infest. I'm warmed up against Ice Climbers thanks
yeah.
to Brad.
That's good.
I'm gonna get destroyed, but I
That's
don't
okay.
care.
It's one way to look at it, though. You're like, this is the lesser of two evils. Anyway, we're gonna. Corin, no!
I told you.
Give me Dr. Mario, please! Ruin the integrity of your bracket run on the first week of the PR season.
I mean, like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Being a character without a disjoint against Ice Climbers sucks.
But Dr. Mario hit hard.
You know, I
Nah,
can't-
it's okay.
You're right. You're
Now,
right.
having a sword, if you have a sword and you fight the ices, is pretty nice.
And like, of all of the sorties to pick, like, Corin's actually like, Corin is one of the most underrated. Like, I just think this character's. I might be biased. I really like this.
I did ask forget those characters in the game every
Yeah,
single week.
like I said, underrated.
Like, oh yeah,
Super
you're.
underrated.
I thought they removed you, especially the male costume. I just assumed I only ever see the female one.
You can tell a lot about a person based on if they pick the male Corrin or the female.
I like the male in the green. I
True,
think that's
that
a,
one's
that's a cool
clean.
color. I would pick that. Oh my god, the beak driver.
I really
putting in
like
work.
the. I really like the wish.
Yeah. I mean, actually, all the colors are cool. Now that I
Yeah.
think about it, they got some cool colors.
Like
I'm-
all of male Corrin's colors are heat and all
Wow.
right, just dead. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Like all of male Corrin's colors are heat, and then like male Corrin's got like I guess the pink ones.
I couldn't tell you any of the female ones. I don't actually remember.
Yeah, I mean,
Eh.
character's cool, but
Hey, they got a razor blade for a sword. That is
true.
pretty neat. But
actually a chainsaw.
yeah,
That's
they're you know, honestly, Corrin's kind of interesting in some contexts because it's like, okay, they have weirdly good normals, right? But
Yeah,
there's
but,
so
like-
many characters that are just so cheap in this game at this point
Yeah,
that like
that's
they're just normal, which is
true.
weird.
like Corrin's got a crazy good advantage today. Corrin's got
Like good buttons. Like there we go. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Pretty good recovery. Got a counter, which is nice to have.
wait, Corrin's canonically. Oh, are you sure?
Oh, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm actually the worst scorekeeper ever. My brain is fried. I want you guys to know that. My brain is
And
just
we look away. We look away.
mentally. I am not here. I am existing. I'm a bot right now.
Sometimes you need to be checked. I'm out.
Woo!
Zushi getting away really in the not for long. And
Well, this is really close, dude. This is like
this is super close.
literally 0-0. You know, could go anyway. Oh my god, but getting hit. Both the ices getting hit by the big sword. Look at that nair. Look at that. The 360
nair,
no scope
like,
nair.
if you've seen the frame data on that nair, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's a good move.
All her appearances in other media is almost always female. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like
I mean, there's
until
a reason for that.
yeah, I was gonna say until they have some reason to even canonically say what it is, they definitely want to pick the exposed feet one with whatever that works for marketing purposes.
I mean, you saw what they did with.
Yeah,
They-
exactly.
they-
They know what they're.
Oh my God,
Oh,
dude, he's dead.
It-
Oh my god.
yeah. Anyway, so we yeah. There's a reason why they picked the female one. Definitely.
She's just like, stop talking about feet.
Yeah. They both have exposed feet, but
do.
I've never seen anyone freak out about man exposed feet.
You're definitely on a better plate.
I feel like I've not once seen anyone pop off about reuse feet. but when
Yeah,
jury
that-
gets involved, it's like
that definitely happened.
anyway. So Zushi gonna take this one? Nope, not yet.
Not quite, but this is a really scary. Like, I don't know how Sopo really deals with the
This is horrible.
Like-
This dude has a
Sopo's so bad. Sopo's so bad. That up air. By the way, can we just talk about how low landing
Yep.
up air hits?
It looks so sick though.
Sushi's face.
Yeah,
that landing up air can hit a crouching curve.
That's dope.
Like, it's
dope.
so-
That's
so
it's
good.
nice having buttons.
It's so you're right.
Yeah. There's been a pattern. Robin is male, Corrin is female, and Byleth is male. I mean, whatever Engage wants to say that they are, I mean, I guess that also helps.
I guess.
But I don't know if they've, like, explicitly just been like, this is the way that it is, right? Like, I'm pretty sure... I don't think they ever will actually just say, unless they make, like, you know how they made, like, a Path of Radiance 2 or whatever?
Oh my god! Some Infest going for the Twitter combo.
Yo, that is kind of crazy.
Missing it barely, but like, who cares? You just hacked on like 8%.
For real.
Basically free.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Yo, okay, getting the double ice.
That sort of thing's so like mentally hard to come back from.
It's so scary.
so
Like
scary, yeah.
ices are just like neutral jumping at you.
I'm like, this is a stage where the top plat's so scary because like if Ice Climbers is hanging out below that and then you get clipped by an up, it's actually just taking 40, maybe more. Super.
Oh my god, took a big bite.
And then Nana's out of there, and
I forgot that there was even a hitbox on that. That's pretty sick.
Like,
It's so interesting. It's like a, I don't know. It's like having another F smash.
yeah. I mean, it's one of those moves also where like, it gets better the more.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
Like
the
if they
fact.
forget about it once, and like it will just kill. It's
Uh-huh.
strong.
Yeah, the fact that there's like 2 hits to that hitbox or whatever is pretty neat. Oh, okay, actually, yo, got all the hits, did not kill.
I mean that move
I did not realize that did not have like a.
that move's not. There's some things that are really funny.
Yeah.
Like, I've been down air through that move. Frick.
Funny.
Like if you're Corrin and you're up a stock, really doesn't have a great recovery.
Just scumbagging the other dude out.
Yeah. Especially if
I
they
get
don't have
it.
their jump.
Yeah. Anyway, swinging on it. Okay, you know what? Putting Icy's in a bad situation.
What that catching Nana there was great. Oh my god!
Yo, the decapitator right there.
Like that.
Beating
this
her
is
up.
Just a dead Nana. Oh.
Just kidding, just kidding. I thought she was gonna die too.
Yeah. I mean, I would have gone there to make sure like the Nana's just out of there. But like, you know what? He's dead now.
That was so sick. Using the back of the wing.
Woo! Big hitbox.
Uh-oh.
I like what you were going for. Didn't quite work.
Nice, okay. In with the uppy there. Ooh. Oh my god. Calling out Infest for lazily side being there. It's like, you know what? You cannot default to this.
Rare footage.
That dash attack looks sick. Honestly, the
does look
Psycho
super
Crusher.
Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. It's literally just like a grunt.
Oh my god, trying to use the extended F smash range.
The only thing about that.
I feel like it's just pretty sick at like, I don't know how many like weird multi-hits
Yeah.
Corrin has.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
wow.
active for 5,000 years. And
Gets
piercing, actually, which is pretty sick. Oh my god.
Scary situation.
Yeah.
But
A good thing Nana decided she didn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah.
Could have been really bad
that
for
could've been
Zushi.
terrible. Like that's one of those setups against Ice Climbers where you're just like, oh, cool, you're dead now.
Yeah, things could go bad. Oh!
And then Nana decided, you know what, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. And this is gonna be a tough hill.
Yeah, you have to fight this one fair and square on. Pretty honestly, actually. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not... 60% is pretty good, though. This is F Smash territory, I feel
Yeah.
like. Well, okay,
Almost.
maybe a little bit. Maybe like 80, maybe.
Yeah, like maybe a very charged F smash, but like
Okay, a little bit more, maybe. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think you
Yeah.
can win now.
now definitely winnable, but like
Yeah, he managed to get like 50% off on Zushi, though. Nice, nice. Putting in some work here. Not giving it to Zushi for
and
free.
like Sopo's kind of scary actually.
He's as
like-
scary as you need him to be.
Yeah, like it's not actually scary, but like the idea of losing to Ice or to Sopo is really terrible. What? That's how it happens. That's how it happens. You can't drop down. You can't. No. Ah.
I feel like it makes it extra funny because it's just like, you know, when they make a Sopo comeback, they're feeling themselves. It's like
Yeah.
morale boost. You're like,
Yeah,
God
exactly.
damn it.
And
I
it's
know
so
this guy.
frustrating.
Yeah, I know this guy is he's thinking bad about me.
Yeah, it's so frustrating for if you lose to Sopo, and if you are Sopo, it's like
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I did it. I'm the best player.
get raw fundies. Like you can't regrab.
Yep. All right, anyway, let's see. I'm sure Zushi will be unaffected by that, but
Yeah,
Zushi got
Zushi's
pretty
got
good.
pretty good matches.
I love looking at Zushi's face during the sets because when something goofy happens, they smile. Like, actually does not seem upset.
Yeah.
Look at that, though. Oh, my God. When you get the 2-for-1, the back air hitting both sides. Oh, my God. Jesus.
Nana shielded. Why didn't you?
Yeah. That was actually despair. Getting both hits.
Wow.
That was an incredible first stock to take, honestly, for Zushi. Ooh, there we go. Getting punished on the grab and then punished on that part. Down tilt, putting in work. Okay. Ooh, into the bite.
Oh, slick.
Yo.
Wow, Zushi's like,
Zushi's turned up, actually. I heard the crowd pop off. They're about to pop off a second time right now.
I genuinely, Zushi's just like, no, I'm not
They're-
not letting you hit me with that.
This is actually, like, the more I watch this, the more I'm realizing Zushi really knows how to play this matchup.
Hey, I wonder who could be responsible for that.
It's-
Brad.
I'm sure Zushi is like, good thing I got a sword in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't pick Dr. Mario.
Zushi was also playing against Brad's Ice Climb.
I'm sure Zushi and Infest have also played a million times.
I don't know.
I mean, we're all from the same area. I feel like they've
Yeah.
had to.
But like I don't Infest doesn't typically go to like Zushi's only been coming out to therapy kind of recent.
I mean, the way I look at it is that there's so much downtime here at these tournaments, right?
That's-
You never know who's playing friendlies with who, right? Like it could go either way. Sometimes I just see dudes that are like I watched Annie showed up. Annie doesn't even play Ultimate. It's just like showed up to buy a capture card. Annie usually shows up to play Guilty Gear and then just wound up playing against Solo for like half an hour.
I think I was talking with them about
It's one of those things where it's
They're
like
good people.
everybody knows how to play everything and everybody's always just chill to play against each other. Like there's no gatekeeping here, which is sick.
it's refreshing.
Yeah, actually, you know what? We should start some gatekeeping. Let's have a PR only VIP setup. Like just be actual. Just that's what people seem to want now. They want to be
Stop it.
yeah,
Stop it right
they
now.
really want to be rewarded for their achievements. You know, gotta make sure they can stay on top. VIP areas exclusive.
Toxic. Oh my gosh. All right, I guess there's another thing that dash attack's good for that. Kind of crazy.
I know, I was surprised.
I genuinely did not think that it was going to do enough damage per hit to
Sorry, I was getting so interested to see what was gonna happen there. I saw ice run up, ice, ice, or freeze, or whatever the actual formal official name is.
I do really like the way that when you hit Nano.
Yeah,
Nana's
I mean, even like stuff like that is such a good reward for Zushi, right? You do the F smash, and as long as you space it,
Oh.
it's woo. Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
But honestly,
It's okay.
yeah,
okay.
it's not too bad. Like Infest at a high percent, like losing your stock to kill Nana isn't that bad in a situation.
It's an investment, you
Yeah,
know. You gotta spend money to make money. You know what they say?
I guess so. Like there are worse things. There are worse things.
I definitely do think that it's like when this happens, you start getting the flashbacks. Though you start thinking about game 1 and
Game 2, you mean.
game 2, and you're like, oh no, like it could happen again.
Happen again. Number of times I've lost to Brett, so think about it. You know? I've seen.
Actually, you know what? It's starting to look bad now.
Yeah, I mean I've seen Brad make actual stock comeback as Soko. Like don't count out Soko.
We were talking about how it was a good trade, and now it's looking like
It's
sad.
not. Yeah.
It's looking
I
like
mean it was a good trade at the time, but
Yeah.
like you have to cash in. Infest is not letting you invest.
okay. Yeah. Stocks are low. Okay, so at 80%, okay, you gotta be careful because definitely Infest is gonna pull some weird BS with the climbers where Nana eats something and then he kills you.
I mean, even if you don't do that, if you get like a grab,
Yep.
like grab full, your down throw full, literally just kill at this percent. You don't even
yeah,
have to
yeah.
think that hard about it.
Respecting
These
Infest's choice,
parries-
you know,
Infest's parries are out of control.
he's just chilling. He's like, I don't go do anything. Go get her. All right, well, actually
Could've
not.
gotten back here.
Zushi kind of bringing it back, though.
Yeah, for sure. Not the word like if we get
Yo, I like the attempt.
I thought we were gonna see the suicide down air right there.
I know. I thought so
Like-
too.
I respect Zushi not going for it. He definitely thinks he can still get the. Hand up.
Okay, hindsight, should have done it. Should have done
We
it.
should have done the
Duh.
suicide down air. Like it was the perfect time. It was the perfect time. Oh man.
Honestly, this is so
There's
close.
Nana's out of there.
Yo, she's
Don't let
she's
that
gotten
hit.
stabbed so many times this set. It's actually hilarious. She straight up will not block.
She keeps getting pinned. She keeps getting hit by the like. She's been hit by Tipper F.
Yeah.
Like at least 4 times. Like
Like she literally Nana is a masher.
true. Oh man.
Last stock though.
Not for Zushi.
Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? This should be a good I spoke too soon. All right, there we go. There we go. Up smash. Or up air. Putting in some work there. Now the real match begins because I feel like you're at 100%. Anything could happen. You could lose. But you could also just randomly kill Nana.
Yeah. You're exactly right. Just die. There's.
Right here.
Oh god. Yeah.
I love that PJ or Infest is just like I'll only gonna do neutral B or whatever or side B,
Yeah,
whatever the freeze move is.
Like this is the situation. This is the situation to play it safe because you've got like 2 minutes.
Yep.
Like you only had 2 minutes left on the clock. You've got a massive percent lead.
Yeah, there's like
Zushi has to come to you.
there is no reason to start swinging
Yeah.
F smashes or anything
Like
or
that's
whatever.
the time to play for the clock.
All right, well, 2-2, baby. Woo! When are this gonna go on to fight solo?
Loser this gonna go on to fight me.
Oh yeah. Winner gonna fight solo, loser gonna fight you, and then I think after this we'll probably have Despotarachi or Charlie Bradu.
Purdue. That's that.
Yep.
Not playing.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. My brain's fried, so anyone ready to commentate, tag in. I'm ready to see how top 4 looks like, because Mio's already in winter semis. Mio took down Banky, so really far, the farthest in the bracket so
Whoa,
far.
hang on, Banky taking it over Shui. That's
Yeah.
You know, what? I feel a lot better about getting absolutely destroyed.
Banky's a secret boss.
No, true.
Banky's good.
I have had round 1 Banky like actually times ago.
We got to go to the random seeding. I've mentioned this before. I feel bad when you have to fight the same dudes every week because people are so anal about seeding in the Ultimate community.
I've had a loss to Banky into playing against Flame.
Yep,
Like
that's
at least 4 times.
yeah. I think when your seeding is far too accurate, and then some sweat lord complains about it, but then everybody else in the bracket suffers. But that's a different discussion.
Yeah. I mean, if I really there she goes again.
Broke her fingers.
If I cared that much about it, I could just be like, hey, Blanket, please, for the love of God, don't
Yeah.
give me the frame 1 Banky.
I mean, you should honestly.
I don't know. I like.
No, I think it's a matter of make sure everybody gets to fight somebody. Regardless, I haven't seen this matchup on stream. The one time I complained, it was because I thought I was too high and I was on a losing streak. Yeah, how dare you be too good? It's hard being the best.
Oh my God! What a way
Wow.
to snipe Nana! Are you kidding? That
So
was
goofy.
insane.
Oh! Good, don't you dare spin over there.
Oh my God.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Yo, you get the tipper of you know,
That's
just poke
crazy.
him.
What a! I cannot believe how clutch that was.
Yeah. FTP, honestly, with an Arcadian, that's the perfect time. I feel like that nobody can complain because, honestly, it's a tournament for people that aren't winning, right?
True.
It's literally a tournament for people that are not PR'd. So essentially, you can just say, you know, none of you
Nana's
guys.
dead already.
Oh wow!
This is so scary. Like, and don't get me wrong, Infest can make this comeback. Literally did it before, but like, this is a really scary place to be.
Oh! The match! The match! Yo, this
This is
actually
a scary place
the-
to be.
This is like the worst case scenario for Infest. I feel like
Yeah.
it's 2-2, last round, whatever. Like,
This is a better stage for this is a way better stage for Zushi to be on, like this. Don't re-grab. Okay, we touch grass, we're good.
you touch grass and you're good. That is the quote of the day right here, baby.
I mean, like,
It's gotta be the name of the VOD.
touch grass and you're good. Oh my god.
Oh! Why? Why did the 360 no scope hitbox hit?
Oh
That's not even fair.
Oh my god.
But if I'm Zushi, I'm popping off. I'm like, yeah, I did it.
Dang.
I took that one.
All right. Like Zushi going on to play against Solo.
Yo, look how edgy this Corrin win pose looks. Oh my god. This is the most badass looking.
My favorite thing about male Corrin is when he like, I did it.
It's
so
just so
great. I
funny
love
how
it.
edgy he
It's
looks.
So much fun.
Anyway, here we go. I think
my
we're
God.
getting who are we getting actually? We're getting Tarachi and Despa.
All right,
How?
cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go play.
For real, you're
go
good.
Play with,
Yeah, go grab me another commentator. Bribe them if you have to. Thank you. And we're gonna get Tarachi up against Despa. FTP. How often are seating complaints from PR players? I think it's all the same, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like. Yo, what up? Yes. I feel like it's all the same, but you are right. Most of the time, the people that complain the most about the seating generally are the people that are like on the verge of hitting PR. At least that is my opinion on it. So anyway, Banky, say hi.
Howdy.
Here we go. We're getting Palu.
Lucas.
This is winner's quarters, actually.
Quarters. Okay, so top 8 out of this one.
Yeah, you're right. And then the other side of this is Solo, Zushi off stream, and then Charlie and Brad.
Magic was Battle of the Nares.
Yes, what? I'm looking at Despa's tag. I Heart Emo Girl is a pretty crazy, crazy tag to have.
Some players, you often hear, it's over, we are so back. Despa is a little bit of both. I think,
Okay, that actually.
yeah.
Giga Brain play. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Also, I need to
No,
update the score.
that's classic Taraji.
Yeah, that was. Everyone popped off for that outside.
Yep. There's like 0 end leg on that.
Yeah.
And so Taraji's favorite thing to do is to just
Let it rip.
fling into the middle of the stage and then they up smash immediately. So
Wow, cannot believe that goal. This is a Tarachi game right now. I feel like every time I see a Tarachi game like this, I love looking at the player cam. I saw Despa's eyes just, they got huge.
yeah.
It's like, what hit me?
Tarachi's thing is don't go off stage against them and don't try and punish the thing that happens before the up smash because
Yeah,
the up
yeah.
smash is coming.
Yeah. Once you show Tarachi that you can punish the up smash, I feel like that's when the match starts.
Ergo,
Yeah,
the match has now begun.
you gotta punish the up smash harder though.
Yeah, I'm worried about this.
Okay.
Walking away.
Yep, this is scary. I feel like Tarachi does not have to do anything right now. I think these are probably my 2 favorite players to watch, honestly.
Taraji gets into like a reactive mode.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then there's not really much you can do. If you have projectiles, they'll reflect them.
Yep.
And if you have any other kind of approach option, they'll just react to it.
It's just if Tarachi doesn't want to fight you, they don't have to. And it's like scary.
The other thing to watch out for, of course, is Zair off the ledge. That is
Yep.
another one of their favorites.
Okay, and you know what? We're lucky that was just an auto. Oh.
Watch out. There it is again. Whoopsie doopsie. You just got Taraji.
Does not matter how good you are. I like that they're both having fun with it.
You are not immune to Lucas up smash.
Yeah. Have you seen the back of, I think this jacket that Tarachi's wearing? They have this really cool jacket with like 1,000,000 pins on the back. I need them to pop off and show the back of their jacket when they win.
Yes.
I think it'd be so raw.
It's the Akuma.
yeah. Hit the Akuma post, Tarachi. Oh, it's okay. You go play your match now, and then
I gotta go fight.
All right, we're sorry. Thank you for your service, Banky. If you're able to grab another commentator, it would be appreciated. Otherwise, I will be here. And game 1 going to Tarachi. Anybody able to help your boy out on commentary, come through. Wow, Tarachi is just swinging. Whenever it's me and my lonesome, I'm just here. I'm commentating by myself. I feel like it's like a really intimate moment with me in the chat. Yo, and McCoy's here, ruining our intimate moment with the chat. No, it's okay. I was just about to talk about my childhood and my relationship with my family. I'll save it for next time.
All right. Save it for the B-dubs after.
Yeah,
He's Crush with the up throw. He's going hot today.
yeah.
The full F smash.
Yeah, that was the home run. That was the big stick.
Me with the stick I find at the park.
If I remember right, oh my god, again. Despa took real life damage, IRL damage.
He's just running into every smash attack.
Sometimes you play at Tarachi's pace and it's like, oh, I don't know how to stop this.
His smash attack's got that magnetism. Oh,
Despa in despair right now.
the despair.
It's time.
man.
Yeah, despair. It's time to activate sicko mode. I know Despa has it in him, but Tarachi right now, this is actually really similar, I think, to a previous week where they both fought, and I think Despa had to reverse 3-0.
Yeah, he had to pull the reverse 3-0.
Yeah, had to slow it down. But honestly, when Tarachi just gets started,
It did not have this kind of momentum last time though. He's already down to last stock, 57%.
nice upbeat.
85 somehow. I think he pulled like the first hit of the up smash, but he like
Yep.
out super armored it.
I like the idea that Despa's like, you know what, this cannot be a real combo.
Yeah. This can't be. Oh, misses the spike, but he makes it back. That's cool.
I like the attempt for the spy.
yeah.
Okay, Charizard lived a little longer.
The big man, almost another up smash, but he
I
managed
know.
to shield it. Oh, with a back throw? Nope. I think up throw might have done it.
I'm so scared right now.
Oh,
This
yep,
game,
he's dead.
this game hates
He's
you.
dead.
Honestly, like sometimes you can just feel when Sakurai himself is pulling the strings.
Yeah. Sakurai's vision right here.
Despa, if there was a time to turn on esports mode, now would be the moment. Tarachi is having a good time. Tarachi is ready to go, and I feel like you gotta find some way to slow it down.
Why that's but you gotta clock in, man. Can't let
That's why it's like your life, your tournament life is like you can pinpoint the exact moment you go into loser's bracket and your mental's broken, right?
Yup.
It's like, damn, I fought Lucas, and then you go down there into the hellhole, and then you fight like
He's
Neo
pulling out
or
the
something.
Joker.
Okay, you know what? Hoping that the speed will help and having our send to kill.
Last time I seen him pull out Joker, I think. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Opting for
Is-
the Akechi color.
The first TRC I went to, I saw him pull out Joker, and I think he won that TRC.
Okay, cool. I mean, Joker's a cool character, so.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, able to get some offense started.
PK fire, bring it back to neutral. Oh, never mind. He's gonna reverse. He's gonna take him off stage. Nope, we're just playing back and forth over here. Oh, he's gonna make it back. He will.
Oh,
Almost gets the full charge F smash on him, but he's just like, nope, not
Yeah.
today.
Tarachi, I feel like, I mean this in the best way possible. I feel like Tarachi is like, it's playing in the future, right?
Yeah.
Like straight up can like makes huge reads and gets rewarded for it. Like high risk, high reward, high roller, baby. That was almost it.
Went for another one.
Yo, Despa's got cleaning up right now though. Oh my god.
His Joker's kind of schmoving right now.
Yeah, his
The
stand came on.
Waveland. Oh my. This is melee all of a sudden. I'm playing a whole lot of melee recently. Oh,
Nice.
nice back air. Back to neutral. Here we go. He's getting a lot of good nitpick hits on him.
Oh my god, going deep.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like you got to do
oh.
it against Tarachi. Really, like
You
you
gotta.
cannot let Tarachi come back.
Yeah, it's like when you got mice in your kitchen. You gotta get rid of them. Just
You got to nip it
immediately.
at the bud. A little bit of cheese.
Gotta get rid of them immediately, or it's gonna grow on you.
Okay, yeah, honestly, Joker looking like the right choice here.
Oh, okay. He's trying to fight back a little.
Yeah, this might start to look familiar from that previous game I was mentioning where Despa was able to turn it around.
He's pulling out the counter pick. A nice nair from him. He's good job at keeping him off stage now.
Ooh, okay, one back air.
I think picking Joker is just where he needed to kind of play this game of just like keep him off stage for as long as
Yeah,
possible.
sometimes you need to be fast. You got to get in and smoke them out.
He can outrun the Tarachi not forward smash, up smash.
Okay,
Oh, nice. Okay,
that move is so active.
I would have cried if that hit.
Yo, Tarachi, that was actually pretty sick, but it activated our scent and the double axe handle whiffing into the
Oh,
backer.
the
Oh my
backer?
god,
That
how are you
almost-
alive?
What? He
This-
just has Steve.
Despo, you could lose now.
This is looking losable. Anything can happen, especially
Yeah.
against Tarachi himself.
Okay, bringing out the guns.
Oh,
Bringing
he's-
out the
he's still-
guns.
he's still-
Oh,
he's
you
still
okay? You
alive.
lose now.
Oh,
Just
no.
kidding. Actually, mercy.
Oh,
My butt is clenched. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. Tarachi about to make the greatest comeback despite being up 2-0.
Come on, Despa.
Yo, you know,
Fucking-
you might get Arsene, but you still ate like 20%.
When he clocked in, that does not mean. Okay. He clocked out for a second, but he's back. He's back.
Despo literally popping off from the other room.
Yep.
Look at Tarachi's jacket though. That jacket goes so hard.
It looks so good. Yeah.
It is a sick aesthetic.
From what I heard, he got that recent event, a soccer con.
Nice. Oh yeah, the tournament where I heard they beat somebody really good.
Oh yeah, Tarachi beat Jared is king. I think
Nice.
he's #1 in Oregon right now.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, to put that in perspective, I feel like Tarachi can I'm gonna use my curse word, talk their S if they want to. But Tarachi never actually BMs. It's actually so funny. Tarachi will like win and then just walk out and be like, yeah, I feel like I could have done that a little bit better.
He would win a TRC and still say that.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like Tarachi's so nice.
He's very humble too.
Anyway, okay.
Oh. Yeah, just with
It's
the
over.
downside.
Tarachi game.
It's Jover.
Despa in despair.
I already know what I'm gonna see on his Twitter. It's Jover.
Actually, just kidding. All right, waking up.
On clock back in, man.
I mean, you got a lot of games. You gotta win 2-1 games.
Yeah,
dude.
he's got a mountain to climb. Tarachi's got to win one.
Yeah. Interesting. The only one for the F tilt for the punish though. Oh, okay, going for the jabs.
Didn't think I would see him pull out the Joker today.
Sometimes you do what you got to do.
We're seeing all kinds of counter picks today. I see Trent in the back pulling out the Marth.
Interesting.
He yeah, who won in that second? Banky.
Banky won.
Oh,
Banky won.
Banky.
Banky won 2-3.
Good for Banky.
And then Banky is fighting Blanket Man right now. Yeah, I forgot. Banky was literally here commenting like 2 seconds ago. How did I forget? All right. Getting Tarachi off stage. Oh, just ran into the grab.
There we go.
Okay, you know what? Oh! Okay.
It's not gonna do it. It's not the Nest PK rocket.
Yeah, I forgot. It just looks scary.
Yeah. It pulls out the blue screen of death, but not gonna.
Yo.
Oh, but the tipper forwarder. That's.
Nice. You got the geometric
Close
shapes
to
in there, baby. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but Arsene is there. Oh my! I thought he was Rebels guarding it or something. Then I remembered it doesn't work that way.
That geometry lesson. Oh. All right.
Oh,
Oh, the up smash that hits behind him somehow. That's just the Arsene difference
yeah.
right there.
I love when the back of the wing hits. Tarachi went down there and started pressing some smash attack, and it did not pay off, but does not matter. Okay, but Arsene is gone.
He's got that drifty Joy-Con buff.
Yes. How do you know where you're going to DI if even the Joy-Con doesn't let you
Exactly,
control yourself?
It's like that one meme I saw where it was like, random BS, go.
Yeah. Oh my God, Despo
Oh.
looking clean right now.
Oh, he's-
Oh, let's
what?
go. Yo,
No way.
Despo!
Almost kills with the. Oh, it's not.
That was clean.
Oh, that was so clean.
Don't die here though, please, dude. Oh my God,
the
it's not
PK.
fair.
Okay, okay.
How do you get the coolest combo ever and then you die?
That would have been so sad.
That'd be like reverse Uno clip. Oh, okay. F smash.
Yeah,
Despa evening it up.
That combo, he brought it back. He's
Tarachi,
last stock.
let me see some smiles again. Time to chill.
You gotta smile. You use the power of the friendship. Oh, man. All right, game 5 it is. Tarachi Despa. 3-stock
Despa
combo.
standing up. He put his whole body into the down air. Honestly,
The indomitable human spirit.
I feel like it's looking familiar. Tarachi, do not get tilted. Despa, just keep doing what you're doing. I feel like whatever happens from the set, they're both playing it pretty good.
Despa's emoting with it. Honestly, I don't blame him. I would emote. I would emote
Yeah.
too, especially against the likes of Tarachi.
Yeah, Tarachi's good. All right, though.
Game 5. Both of them kind of evening out the momentum now. Both showing that they are a force to reckon with. One out the nair. Oh, he's gonna go for that counter.
Wow, I love that slide just going straight under.
Yep.
He really low profiles.
Cool.
All the
Cool
JRPG
hexagon.
characters get slides, dude.
Yeah. It's a cool hexagon. Let me just slide under real quick.
Okay, actually cannot believe that up tilt was not active enough to catch the air dodge, but that's a earthbound air dodge, I guess. Oh!
Yep. They got that super far air dodge.
Yep.
This part of their recovery.
Yo, I like the attempt.
That was a sick tech.
Yo, actually Despa,
How's it
aware, can feel it. Knows not to punish that.
Can I hop on the mic?
I would love for Jarbo to
Yeah.
tag it on me, actually, so I can
All
get
right.
redemption bracket started. I'm going to tag out for a sec. Jarbo's coming in. Thank you, guys.
Got Jarbo. The moment everyone's been waiting for. It's Jarbo over. Oh, gang, the last
It's
hit the
Jarbo
PK
over.
rocket
That's
on
great.
him.
Oh god.
Have you been watching the set out there, Jarbo?
No, I was busy having a 5-game set with freaking Crooks.
No, this is going exactly like how their last set went. He kind of started pulling the momentum. Tarachi winning 2 games in a row on him, but this is now game 5. They've been pulling off some insane stunts. He pulled out the Joker on game 3.
And I see he's sticking to it here in game 5.
Oh yeah, Tarachi's still holding on. These guys' minds are kind of hard to break.
They really, really are. And I'm pretty sure at this point, no, Despa's got to be mad with these game 5s. I took him to
Oh, yeah.
game 5 earlier today.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier.
Look at the tail end.
Once again, he slides under his nair. Oh, they're just playing the spot dodge game over here. All right, PK
There's
freeze.
Arsene.
Oh, almost-
tried to reflect it. Okay. I mean, if there's anything you really do, that'd be that. But Tarachi with the double dunk with double back airs, okay.
It's just been a cycle of it's Jover, and then he's clocking back in.
Exactly.
just like what Trent's tweet said. Oh, he's gonna
I was gonna try and get that
some
rebel guard.
attacks. Yep, pulling out the Arsene.
All right, we're off stage. Oh my God! Yo, Desmo with the hardest soul read
Oh,
ever.
but he pulls
Even
out
then,
the Tarachi up smash to fight
these
back.
guys are literally like rolling their faces over the controller, and they're killing each other for it. That's just funny.
Yeah, last stock 0%.
Oh my
Anything can happen.
God! Last game, last stock situation. My lordy,
The likes of these two, this game could be over in like 15 seconds.
it could be over in 15 seconds, or give it like maybe another minute.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, he's gonna whiff the grab.
Okay, all right, catches Diego.
Still looking even.
Go for it again.
Getting some good nitpicks on him. He's got that poison damage on him.
Oh no, he didn't counter it in time.
Fails to counter it, but he's gonna dodge that second PK freeze. This is looking real
And now-
scary for Despo right now.
All right, I was gonna say in that situation, Taraji had the ledge and great spot dodge, gets it down, down tilt into back throw.
Back up. Why did he go for an up smash right there?
I think he was expecting Despa to go for like some sort of crazy tether cancel shenanigans, and maybe he was going for the up, and probably the up smash would have been that call.
Very likely.
Tarachi hits up smashes more than like any other Lucas I've ever seen.
His
All
goals
right.
are beyond our understanding.
The inner machinations of his mind are an enigma. Oh, just in there to beat the cross up.
Oh,
Trying to go
he's
for another PK freeze.
really
But
going for some
Despa
stylish
is in
kills here.
big danger. He's got to be careful with how he jumps. He got to be careful with how he approaches. He's going in deep, trying to go for a fair edge guard.
This is looking scary for both.
Oh, smoked it in, and
eats that for
gets full
breakfast.
Arsene. He's got Arsene. Oh my
he
God!
misses the down air.
Oh, what a tech!
Oh
no!
my God, what an ending.
You're kidding! You're kidding! Of all ways to end it, it's that. Of all ways to end it, it is
Oh
that.
man, what an ending.
Holy
to a set.
hell!
Despa takes game 5 just like how it was last time. All right, here. I'll let you take the mic for this one.
I am
Been
going
talking
to,
my head off.
I am going to sign up for the
All
redemption
right.
bracket. By the way, hi everybody.
You all have a good night. Welcome, Abon.
What up, Avon?
All right, I'm back for the Berdoof set.
Yo, Brett Doof, your boy's coming up.
My boy. Yep.
Oh, fighting Charlie D.
Yep. The one he's never been able to beat.
Oh, damn, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, the only time Brad's ever beat Charlie was in reverse mains. He destroyed him with Charlie's banjo with Ness. Brad has got to be We'll see what the Predominator can pull out.
Or
Excuse me. Oh, last set. Great.
it looked pretty wild.
Oh my!
Excuse me.
I can't believe the way that. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I forgot
Brad
about this.
Oh, I forgot Brad has an icy.
Yeah, I forgot that Brad was he was telling me that his banjo's just not doing it against the Ness, or at least specifically Charlie's. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna pull out the Ice Climbers, see how that does.
I mean, hey, whatever works works.
Yeah, I mean his Ice Climbers is pretty good, and like that was his original main for this game, and it definitely helps going from a character that does like 12 damage per interaction to a character that can like very quickly just do 80.
Yeah, off of one interaction, off of one loose punish.
'Cause-
Especially when you optimize your desyncs very, very well.
True. I mean, and like you don't even need to like do the super crazy stuff to have big damage. It just like it helps for your big setups. And Riley is such a fundies heavy kind of guy
Yeah.
that like it doesn't take much. Oop.
Charlie, look at the smash
Take
separate
it.
them both. He's
That-
going to go after first. He's going to get Nana, get the
Which
kill
is
on Nana
almost
right back.
always the correct.
And
Brad,
wow,
walking into that.
dude,
Excuse me. What
shouldn't be doing that,
are
bro.
you doing? Oh, he was just so distraught at the loss of his Nana that
He lost Nana. He was just like, man, I just don't want.
I-
I'll gladly accept my fate.
And honestly, like I wouldn't really want to deal with Sopo versus Ness either. Not quite as bad as Sopo versus a Swordy, but still not great. I feel like not having a good amount of you lose so much mobility having it, and so much safety.
Oh, nice. All right,
nice.
good up smash.
Yep.
Charlie not catching the right climber is gonna eat for it. Almost 2 minutes down, 2 stocks taken.
The classic holding the facing away so that the Nana gets grabbed instead.
And the one thing I was gonna say, the one thing that I just remembered about this particular match is that Charlie can only absorb one. Oh, there goes Nana at a very low percent.
That's always unfortunate.
But
you're right.
That's just wrong.
You can absorb Blizzard, but only like one fragment.
Yeah.
So it's kind of annoying.
Whoop.
Oh, good.
right.
There is.
Okay, back into it. Oh wow, we're just having a little tennis game with the little icicle.
Oh, bopping him.
All right, this is where things are gonna get rough. Sopo has a hell of a time trying to land, able to find the ledge, gets the get up attack, but
Not gonna
opting to
get
just
the,
yielded because knowing that Charlie was ready to pull the trigger, the moment that Bradoof let off the shield and able to move forward, but Charlie able to get that back throw, and that was a pretty healthy lead.
Sure.
Nine.
This is definitely a steep hill to climb, especially if Charlie's able to get another early Nana kill like has been.
Yeah.
Like Redoof's going to be in a real rough spot.
A good up smash from Bradoof, trying to get Charlie off him. He's at 61%, and he's got to close out the stock pretty soon.
There's
'Cause the last thing you want is to give Ness specifically rage.
yeah, absolutely. This gets a shocking amount out of rate. Oh man. Yeah, Charlie, I really like.
Okay, there's the fade back there at 69%.
I was just
Nice.
gonna say Charlie's doing such a great job of playing safe, and it's smacked in the face by not one but 2 hammers.
Oh, nice! Wow, nice on there, and almost a full sequence off of that too.
Yeah, and
Holy
just like,
crap!
just
It's
like
gonna
that,
keep going.
Yeah, just like that, Brett. Oh,
Oh no! That is
are you
tragic.
kidding me?
That's so
Oh, man.
wrong, dude.
Oh my God. Like, I mean, just like that, Brad made up like all of that deficit that facing, and then Charlie, being Charlie, hits a clutch up smash and takes the game.
I wouldn't even say that was clutch. I would say more along the lines that was just very, very lucky on his part. He kind of just had
You can be clutch and lucky. Starting into game 2. I really like Smashville for climbers. Threaten the Ice Climbers is so strong at sharking under that platform.
Oh yeah.
It makes it so scary. Thing here, so scary. And I mean, look at all this damage. Charlie's. Brad's got him up to 84 almost immediately.
Yeah, but Charles gonna be quick to even the depth to close up the gap.
For sure. And like that's
Wow, that recovery was actually kind of crazy.
yeah.
Oh no. Oh, okay. All right.
That was so smart because like Nana does have the hitbox and is invincible, but Popo isn't. So by the time
Great.
You're dead.
Wait, hold on. Oh, he couldn't get the belay out in time.
Oh. Got too low and
Oh, couldn't target. Oh, trying to go for an S trump.
yeah, what Brad was going for there was you get Nana to trump. Popo can cover ledge.
Oh yeah.
And there's no it's actually a genuine checkmate. I really like Brad parrying there to make it look like he was gonna drop the shield.
Oh!
2 frames.
All right. Beat that boy with the bat. Bang!
And then
Oh no, and Nana's dead. Nice.
there's that interaction I was talking about earlier where like it doesn't matter that Nana's invincible, you're still gonna get hit by the yo-yo. And Brad didn't lose his life for it. Could have been a lot scarier.
Arnoff's pretty deep, having to go for the risky recovery, avoiding the stage, and Charlie quick to shut it down. Gets the back here, and now Brad's on his last stock for here for game 2.
Not a lot of option there. I love using that down air to break the PK Thunder. Oh,
He was trying to go for it again.
No fear. You are not.
Go ahead. You
are not gonna hit that PK 2-2 right in his face like that. Oh man, you wanted it. I really like.
He almost got it too.
He did almost get it. Yeah. I really like Charlie's like you don't see Charlie being patient.
No.
But this is a matchup where it's really good to be patient. Honestly, a lot of these opportunities that he's giving Bradley are because he's deciding not to be as patient. But this is a huge uphill climb now. Like
you really just let it rip. You know what, Charlie? Hold that. Hold that.
Let's
going crazy.
cheers from the peanut gallery outside. Absolutely love it.
All right. You have Sopo and a dream. What can you do? And you're probably gonna die for a back throw. No, you're surviving, but good luck trying to come back.
I love that. What a clever way to get rid of the PK Thunder.
Low key genius.
That was pretty slick. And this is still not looking good.
All right, Brad's. Place is going forward. May get the dash attack and killing off the top. Man, Charlie's just got this particular matchup figured out.
I mean, he does. There is Infest here, so it's definitely something he's familiar with. And Brad, with fairness, Brad's Ice Climbers is definitely on the rustier.
Yeah.
Not that it's bad by any means. If he stays Ice Climbers, I think he probably.
No, there's the banjo.
There's the banjo. All right.
There's the bear and bird.
There's the bird. Let's see what happens. Immediately starting out with that dash attack. Oh, this. I do like this. Going back to banjo. Banjo's also a character with great arcing capability.
Mm-hmm. You got that. You got the up tilts. You got up airs. Oh, you can even shark. You can even shark with Nair pretty effectively too.
It's not that good. Is like Banjo's Nair, like a lot of things fall out of it.
True.
It's not the most consistent. It comes out like frame 11 or
Oh, it's pretty
something.
slow.
So it's pretty slow. It is disjointed in the front though. As sharking aerial, it's not. It's a lot more useful on nice one.
That's a solid ass Wonder Wing.
It's a lot more useful in situations where the platform's a little lower, because then you can kind of do like a drag up nair, and then like there's kind of like a not really real mix up that you can do where you can go for the grab or chase them if you've got something fast enough and necessary.
So far, I was gonna say, so far this has been the closest this matchup has been thus far. Even with hitting that up, even with Braddock getting hit by that up smash, he's just gonna answer right back with a fair, just going for it too. No setup, he just let it rip.
Yeah, Brad smelled that jump from a million miles away and have it.
Oh, going for another Wonder Wing,
Yeah,
trying to get center stage back.
that height was really crucial from the Wonderwing. Wonderwing will get blocked by PK Fire considerably. That's more than enough time to hold shield and then do it. Swinging for it.
Nice call,
You
Brad.
could have
Brad,
gotten something, but
you could have, but Charlie was primed to that up smash.
I respect keeping it. Well, not quite.
Nah, couldn't catch him. Charlie's gonna get that PK Fire conversion. Oh, hold on.
quite.
Oh no, you had your air dodge. That's unfortunate.
I think Brad might have thought he had another.
Oh god, Charlie's kind of on a mission right now. Oh, okay, you know, I said Charlie was on a mission, but so is Brad.
Yeah, Brad would definitely prefer Charlie's fate. Charlie is definitely the king of wild ways.
Oh my god,
And Brad's the king of.
he's the king. Brad is the king of just of optimal Hail Mary plays.
Yeah, he definitely waits until like you've committed to or exhausted your options, and he'll just hit the Wonder Wing. Oh, going for that up smash. Brad loves up smashing out of shield, and not gonna do it. Not gonna do it when Ness is sailing past your shield with forward air.
That could be a back throw.
Quite gonna be the kill, but it is going to set up for
Ooh,
a
okay.
good edge guard.
Now pretty far. Charlie has to do
Oh,
a double jump and
it's
no
not
tag.
techable. That wasn't techable.
Damn.
Brad, gotta be careful. You gotta know that up air is coming.
All right. Well, that's gonna be.
That's gonna be it for that set. Quick
Yeah.
3-0.
And Charlie's gonna clean that up right fast.
But you know what? A good showing from Brad's from Bradoof's Ice Climbers and his Banjo as always. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, with that, now we're gonna be moving on to Despa and Mio.
Hot set.
Hot
set.
set. We've had a lot of hot sets today.
For sure, man.
Like, jeez.
Yeah, Mio Flame was insane. I really wish I was there to see Sweet Banky.
Dude, the
That's-
fact that was like a round one upset essentially is freaking wild.
Yeah. Like, that's absolutely crazy. And then I hear that Serena took a game off of Shweepy. That's
huge.
That's huge. I did hear that that Sweepy was going random, but he is a known randubber. Pretty good at every character.
All right, well here we go. Well, okay,
PT and the Sora.
alrighty. So That's why you've already dealt with one Sora today. How well can you deal with another?
Yeah. You know, the
Oh God. Oh, okay. I was about to say, don't die that early, bro. Come on.
that would Yeah, we'll see how like Neo is a much more aggressive Sora than
Oh,
I
fact.
imagine you.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming that's who.
Oh my God! You called that out so hard, Mio. Holy
Oh my
crap!
God. I was like, every time I see Mio play, I talk about how he goes for these absolutely buck wild reads early in the game, and that one paid off.
That was
That one
definitely
paid
the
off.
call. You know,
Wow.
you literally called like everything so perfectly. You knew exactly where Despo was going to go after the switch, and you literally did nothing else except go for the except for go for the smash. He might make it back. He can. And he's probably. And shut up. Yo! What was that reversal, bro?
Oh my God, Mio
Dude!
outperforming calculus. Jeez, that was one of the smartest sequences I've seen from both players. Genuinely, to be able to come back from that huge ups from.
Dude,
from
Despa
Troy.
is furious. He's throwing out these damage. He's like, please,
I mean, wouldn't you
just
be?
freaking die.
Oh my God. Oh man, I loved that nair dodge through the back air, the retake center stage. So smart from Mio.
Dude,
and he gets
Mio is playing this matchup so perfectly.
And
He'll even yeah, you'll die, but that was nice. That's when you throw out a point blank fireball. I mean, that's kind of what you're gonna get. But that being said, the lead you're rocking is actually pretty safe. But don't get too complacent. I know Despa well enough to know that he will take that lead away.
Yeah, this is a huge lead, but definitely come backable. I mean, we saw what Despo was going for. There could like that down air can cheese stock super early. That nair into up B can cheese stock.
Oh, we could have gotten it too.
Speaking of cheesing,
What a counter!
cheesing stocks.
Oh my
Not
God!
yet. Oh my God. Oh my God! What a counter.
All right. That's our
Whew.
Good luck.
All right.
How are you gonna land? Okay, you get the blizzard. Oh my God! You literally just ran up. I felt an up smash coming.
Me too. But Despa DIing away from that, and that was an opportunity to hit the up
right.
B. Oh, what a feedback! Wow,
dude!
Absolutely. Dude, these counters have been insane. Absolutely insane.
Dude, Despa's got to be mad with these because that's literally what happened when him and I played earlier. I literally hit him with so many counters, it wasn't even funny.
I think it's pretty funny. That's some funny stuff.
So-
Someone tell Shweepy to check his DM.
We'll tell him later.
Yeah, we'll find him. We'll let him know.
All right. Well, no shenanigans. We're going to game 2.
Game
Oh,
two.
wrong. My bad.
Oh my God.
All right, there we go. Okay.
That's strong showing. Strong
Dude,
showing.
very
from
strong showing from Mio. You got to wonder how is
not just from solid play, but also from huge reads. No,
Oh, he took his jump. You're saving him.
no.
Dude,
he
Mio,
still hasn't touched the
Mio,
ground.
you're a
Okay.
bully, bro. I thought
Okay.
Sora's supposed to be the nice guy here.
Oh, don't tell yourself that. you know he's not.
You know how it is.
Jigglypuff with a sword. Come on.
Sora's friends are his power. You know that's kind of how it goes.
Oh man. All right, getting a little. Getting a little happy with that counter, and he's gonna lose his stock for that one.
Yeah, that.
but-
Oh my God! Friggin' stop with these counters, bro.
Hey,
Please.
it stops working, man.
You know, actually, you know what? You're right. I'll stop when it stops working, and so far, it's paying dividends.
For sure. Ooh. Just gets back to stage.
And the thing is, too, like the way Despa plays PT, Ivysaur specifically, is so good at shutting down the ledge. Oh my God! Oh no, he doesn't get the sweet spot of the down air.
There's a place that's a sour spot on that downer. I would have never known. Oh my God, I love these really adventurous freezes that you get. They're so nasty. I'm like, if you get hit by
for a
it,
low recovery, but hold on. Oh no, okay, no, it's great. Oh my God! Edguarding Sora is so not real, bro. I can tell you.
I mean, of all the characters, Ivysaur can definitely sort of do it.
Ivysaur can edgeguard Sora very effectively. Oh, try to go for a combo. Not quite gonna
But
connect.
Troy-
Able to get the freeze.
Yeah, Mio is so good at making up his recoveries. He's having a little bit more of a time of it this time. This game.
Just trying to go for the Hail Mary. Oh, he might. No. No answer.
And getting the up smash.
Wow.
Yo,
Okay.
This deficit no longer feeling so bad. Just a couple of hits, and I know Despa do be loving that up B though, but
He does like that.
you're gonna get some noops. And
He does like that waterfall quite a bit. But with these up airs, Neo's making some magic happen. Pun totally intended with these up airs.
Oh,
that was a
huge
weird
read.
S smash. That could be
You're gonna
divided
die for that.
and there
You're
it
gonna
is.
Die for that. Dang. Yeah, Ivysaur has Ivysaur's got some real cheater moves that are like, oh, you've got a recovery. No,
You got this whole air in front of you. Well, guess what? I have a long limb that covers all of that. Screw you.
but Sora is one of the kings of being able to mix up their recovery.
Up. Pick still move forward. Pick
Yeah.
still move forward.
Not
Okay, you know what, Xenoblade. All right, Xenoblade Melee, that's fine. Especially since the Xenoblade 3 expansion just got announced yesterday. I still have yet to play a full Xenoblade game. I really should because they're all so good.
Yeah, Troy really wants me to, or Mio really wants me to play.
They're good.
That's what I've heard. That's
They're
what
really
that's
good.
what he tells me. And man, all I know is that what's his face? Shulk looking pretty hot in the new game.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it yet, and don't say anything else.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh wait! Oh dude, you should have probably just gone for another water gun. You had Sora
Yeah.
dead. You had
No, you're so
dead
right.
to rights.
You're so right about the water gun, but he's gonna pick up that anyway. Oh my! That's a huge. Like, I mean, Neo made a huge showing in the game 1, but Despa has absolutely turned on the adjustments.
Oh yeah, and he's just gonna keep going. He's
And
not
hit-
stopping.
He's hitting these, like he's hitting these setups, making it really difficult. Like for a character as floaty as Sora, like he's making it pretty hard to move around these hitboxes.
Woo!
That down smash, what an option!
Oh my God,
What an
Despa
option.
is furious.
Oh my God!
I remember the one time I took a set off of Despa. It was in Redemption Bracket, and he's just like, I hate Disney Channel. I think that's his mantra whenever he plays
Disney
against
Channel?
Sora. Counter, please.
That would've been-
Mio.
Oh my God! Wow.
Mio.
Mio laughing. He's
Mio. Dog.
Come
My
on,
guy.
come on, man. Hit him with the X Factor, Mio. Come on. Wow. Woo.
All right, so you gotta wonder, is Mio gonna stay on Sora? I know he has a cloud. I know he has a bevy of characters.
Oh yeah, he plays like a million. All of them sword. He plays every sortie in this game besides Corn. Like it's gonna be hot.
Oh no, he's locking in Sora, default Sora too.
Are you kidding me? Round 1 Banky in the redemption bracket. Also, are you kidding? I'm gonna.
Is that who you played in round 1?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I get Banky round 1 every time. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Are you kidding me?
Not as mad as friggin' Io is right now. Jeez,
Oh
he's just
my
getting
God.
smothered.
Anyway, back.
Back onto this. You can vent your frustrations later.
Through. Oh my.
I'll
not quite.
try to go for a Hail Mary up smash. Not quite gonna connect. Not too high up.
Despa's got the DI there.
Ooh, jumping over the blizzard
Nice
too.
little tether
Okay.
cancel to avoid the blizzard.
Oh God, you could have had a read there with the up smash.
And he could have gotten that with the reaction, but he's just missing. Does get the hit.
Oh,
but
only gets the second hit of Thunder. That's
doesn't get
unfortunate.
Killed, not quite.
Does not get the
You have
upbeat
so
either.
much time to side B out of the point.
I'm not gonna lie, for a legit second, you sound like.
Oh, that's all right. All right.
I'm just saying.
There are worse people to sound like. That's
All right, there's a up tilt. And he's trying to keep Despot in disadvantage, but is going to go for the back throw. Still not going to kill Charizard. Charizard is a heavy lad.
Heavy boy.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, finally up tilt's going to do it.
Big catch with the up tilt.
You know, honestly, you know, up tilt's a better move than some people give it credit for.
Yeah,
It's such a
very
great
active,
anti-air.
very disjointed.
It's a great combo starter too.
Leads into things. It kills. It does like everything you want it to do, except like be good on whiff.
True. Oh
And
my God. Oh, hold on.
I was scared
Oh
for Troy.
no.
I was so scared for Mio's life right there. Oh,
Oh, all right, able to find an up
Get
air to
back
get
onto
back onto the
stage.
stage. Dash
Mio
attack.
officially touching grass. We're good. That's the that's the new.
Oh wow, the revert that revert
Wow.
up air was actually kind of savage.
Yeah, that's the new getting
Woo!
back to the ground.
Be careful with your shield there, bro.
Shield is almost gone. Wow.
You know Despot's gonna be looking for some crazy stuff with the Charizard.
For sure.
Oh, there's your IDJ. He's gonna keep it going. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my
Not
God!
quite.
Could have gotten more.
Could have. But not quite getting it there. Ivysaur coming out.
You got to find a way to shut down this Ivysaur.
Woo!
I was gonna say you have two stocks. You kind of have a bit of a lead, but Ivysaur is quick to shut you down.
So good at just killing you. Wow. And I think we had some less than optimal DI there from
You know, sure, optimally go for these one hit, for these single Sonic Blade hits. Trying to force any sort of recovery mix up. Great dash attack to catch the shield. And a Thundaga's gonna
It's gonna
do it.
go.
Mio playing on the back foot the entire time, and he's gonna force a game 5. This is throughout Despot's entire run today. He has had nothing but game 5s.
Wow, that's crazy. Game five with you. Game 5 with Jirachi. Now
Game 5 with Mio, and he's got to be sick of the Sora. He's got to be sick of Sora right about now. Like, please get this Disneyland looking
you-
mother away from me, please.
like not only is he playing against the Disneyland the Disneyland Sora, but he's also playing against Lucas. Like that's another Disney Channel character right there. My God.
True. All right. Well, game 5 is going to be on Hollow Bastion.
Right. Mio getting the home field advantage here.
Oh my God. Okay, dude, why do people keep letting Despot get away with these waterfalls?
It's a huge. Are you kidding me? That
I know
hitbox
it's
is
huge,
insane.
but like, just
Like-
get away from it.
You don't have the time. It's so fast. It's a really strong move. Like, it's like, oh yeah, let's take a DP and then make it a sword.
Okay, you know what? True. I'll give you that one.
Like, it's so good.
Alright.
There's a reason it keeps working.
Okay. All right. Mio able to get a couple of these conversions. Oh my
man,
God, he
that's-
could have.
You know the F smash, man.
He had the right idea. Honestly, like F Smash wasn't going to be the play. Maybe on like. Ooh, what a counter to beat out the Vine Whip, and you're going to do another counter to beat the Mio, you mad lad!
Oh my God, we're not gonna get a kill from this, but we are gonna get an edge guard situation.
That was shut up tilt.
Shut up! Oh my God, that F tilt broken. Absolutely degenerate move.
Oh my
that's so
God!
good.
Okay.
Oh
Mio
my
turning out the Jets, and Mio turning out the Jets quite significantly, and Despot looking a little flustered. Let's see if he can readjust.
Oh my God. What? These two players are such characters. Gotta love it.
I like that call from Mio. I'm going to go for the reverse nair, knowing that there wasn't going to be any sort of answer that Despot could do to counter it, but there's going to be
That's
the Razor Leaf
kill.
into was that Vine Whip or even just forward air? I think that was just forward air.
I
I think that was forward
they
air.
look the same. I couldn't tell you.
I can't talk. Ivysaur uses their vines.
I would have thought that was the Vine Whip or whatever the uppy is, but
Oh, gonna
man.
get one hit of the
These have
Thundaga.
been such good
Oh.
clips with Thunder. Heck yeah.
Wow, Mio's got the whole stage locked down, and he's gonna get
gonna
all
take
3
it.
hits,
That's
killing
gonna
off with
take
a
it.
corner.
Oh my gosh. Such
Mio,
a huge advantage for Mio right now. Definitely not insurmountable.
Dios
Like,
Mio.
Dios. Good one. That's a good one.
All right,
my
but don't get complacent yet. You know what Despot's gonna be looking for.
What a recovery! That recovery was amazing.
But there's gonna be the up air. All right, here we go. Last stop.
Last stock, game 5.
Oh my
again.
God.
We've
How many
lot
of
of
these are we going to have today?
a lot.
He tried to go for something. Thought the fire was going to put him in enough hit stun to follow it up.
Quite though.
Oh, but there's all 3 hits of the Sonic Blade. Opting to just stand shield, be a little bit more defensive, but it's going to air dodge right into the forward air, trying to go for the fire to force his way back on stage. Gonna get the grab up air.
Not gonna.
Oh my God, he almost
Air
got
dodge
it
through
too.
Did almost clip.
Woo! Oh, all right. There's the switch, but
Back
you
air.
got to land.
Oh, dash attack. I was expecting.
Oh
waiting for
God,
the
that
up tilt,
might
but-
be it.
Oh, that's crazy. What a setup.
Finally, after like God knows how many weeks, Despa is finally going to fall into loser's bracket.
But dethroned by Mio.
Oh my God.
Holy moly.
Let's go.
What a set. What a set. And I gotta do my matchups.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Tagging in for redemption. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back later.
I'm back. I'm here. I returned. All right. I looked away. I saw Mio versus Despa. It looked pretty crazy. There was a lot going on. So, we got Solo up against Charlie. Yes, yeah, we do. Okay, we're moving along. Winner. This is gonna go on to winners finals to fight Mio. Feel like Mio did win. Yep. Yeah, that's okay, dude. All right, winners, semis. We're getting into it. Okay, so my understanding is that we've hit that point where top 4. Yep, 3 out of 5. Yeah. Anyway, we've hit a point where I feel like the top 4 is pretty condensed in skill. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna leak any PR related stuff. But I would say that, like, everybody that's in, like, the top 5, it's like they can all beat each other.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
And this is a pretty classic matchup of 2 dudes who look like they could beat each other. Like, go either way. I think Solo has had the edge lately, but I've also accepted that Charlie is, like...
He's getting there. Yeah.
I feel like Charlie can beat, like, not even just people from TRC. Charlie can beat literally anybody. Charlie's so good. Oh my God, Solo in the edgy color. He's not messing around no more. He looks cool, dude. When I was a young lad, I was always a fan of the edginess. I always like the Bumblebee ness too, but this one is so edgy. This is the Fallout Boy ness. The E-Boy ness. He's done with the Uniqlo aesthetic.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie got the normal T-shirt. I like that. I like that's like an ultimate exclusive color, possibly. I think, but I like the one that Charlie picks.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so realistically speaking, I feel like this matchup in general is just they both have the tools to just take a dump on each other. Like when it comes down to it, it's like okay, if the other guy gets lazy with their projectiles, you can absorb it. So
Yeah.
you have to really just like use your normals and get the other guy off stage.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff with the down smash. Bro, that yo-yo is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's yoing.
Yeah, dude, it's one of those moves where you're like, it does not matter what character you are. Like, you just have to deal with this thing. You better hope your recovery is good. So,
No special?
did you try to up B back, or like you just try
Yeah.
to jump on the ledge normally and you just get decapitated?
Yeah.
No. Now, with Ness in particular, it's like, he's like one of the only characters, I think, with the down smash like that. Like, I don't know anybody else who has a down smash that's like that active the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, one that's just like as he's charging it is just sitting there. Like I think
There's...
F smash. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the only other one, right? What's crazy about Ness is it's like it hangs off the ledge. Like he literally walks the dog the whole time. Like what in the world?
Yeah.
Like not even Lucas has something like that. But anyway, Solo up 80%, which is pretty good. Hitting with the back of the Nair hitbox. Trying to throw one PK fire. Ooh, kind of tricking. Oh, yep.
Edge
No. Oh my god. Unfortunate for
Dang.
Charlie, not able to grab the ledge. That sucks. What was that, like F tilt that killed him?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, yep.
Oh.
Giant air dash getting called out. I like the attempt from Charlie. Nice back air. Yo, look at it's hard to run away from your own
Yeah.
character. Your movement is limited.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna trying to fight his way down, but I feel like Solo has not hit the floor in like literally
Ooh.
20 seconds. How is he not dead?
Oh my.
Charlie has like literally dominated the past like minute. Wow, just absorbed it. Oh my god,
nice.
Charlie, that was sick. Yep. Oh my god, look at that.
Right the roof.
Yeah, it does not care that Solo's just mashing down till. Okay.
No, with
Sorry, I got distracted. It was pretty wild.
This is
Yeah,
or
dude.
grab.
Goofy. All right, so going back to the neutral. I like seeing Charlie now use his back air. He knows. Oh my god, one bad PK fire, a little too close. It is punishable from my understanding if you do block it too close. You do have to space it despite everyone memeing about that move.
Oh really?
He pretty sure he got grab punished there. Oh my god,
Oh.
comboing into his own grab, back throw, not going to take it. All right, returning neutral, trying to drift away, but you know, sometimes you just gotta land.
Alive.
That is
No
crazy.
way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look at the elegance in both of them just jumping, neutral jumping away from each other. Oh my god,
Oh my
actually,
gosh.
that could have been so bad. Putting the yo-yo out. No!
Oh, no.
I'm like, not like this. Do not die like this, Charlie. No! No, no, no. Oh my god,
my
it's barely. No! Solo sicko mode activated! Ah! Okay, actually, managed to run away from the grab. That could have been horrible. Okay, now Solo's
Oh, the
footsies
back
activated.
air.
The Berkeley back air, as they say. Classic Solo move. Honestly, I think Charlie was playing that so incredibly good. He just got a tiny bit impatient.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that, but for real, I thought he was playing it good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you're Charlie, it's like, I'll just do more.
Yeah.
I'll just go back to plan A. Yeah, hey, if you play Ness, you're allowed to. It's really rewarding, right? It's just like, all right, this down tilt is coming out one way or
Oh,
another.
yeah.
Anyway, here we go, game 2.
What is the?
The magnet? I don't know the canonical name. You know, I've told myself I was gonna play like Earthbound for so long. Like, I have a friend, and I told her that like literally when I first met her, when we were in like middle school or whatever, I was like, I'm gonna play Earthbound, and then she literally was like, oh, yeah, here's the end of the game, and she just spoiled it for me. She like.
Oh no.
She's like, yeah, you really gotta play it. At the end of the game, this happens, and she showed me her Japanese copy, and I was like, dude, what?
Oh my
And so since I've been like 14, I've never forgotten because the like end of the game imagery was so like iconic that I'm just like, wow, it really ruined that for me.
Yeah. Child.
Yeah. No, it was not. Yeah, I heard Charlie won.
Yeah.
Charlie is the strongest Earthbounder. Apparently, according to Eugene Bound, so. Yo, I feel like when they're playing neutral, it's honestly like so hard to tell what somebody's doing wrong
Yeah.
sometimes. Like there is just so much like you have to just not commit to doing something because the other guy like you know he wants to throw something at you.
You're super.
Yeah. It's actually strangely returns to fundies
Yeah.
in its own way, right? Because like they have the same options and same tools that like you cannot really like scumbag the other guy in the same way like until somebody's off stage. Once they're off stage, you could like, you know, magnet something or do
Oh.
whatever. But like when they're in neutral, they like actually have to just fight each other.
Yeah. Each other.
Yeah, straight up. This is the schoolyard, you know? You gotta take the other kid's lunch money. Oh, there we go. 3 up airs.
Each other.
Yeah,
Oh.
raising the roof too. Look at that. Oh my, how did that not
Ooh.
hit? And another back air.
Oh.
Yo, look at the
Oh
Shoto.
my gosh,
Look at that. The
yes.
Shoto down tilt. I will never get over that. God, when Ness doesn't, like, this move is just active for so long. Oh my I wanted to see an F smash. Yo!
Oh,
Life is
no
not fair. I feel like
way.
Charlie had the right idea, but Solo's a little too slippery. Look at the fallout, boy. B-O-I, boy. Yeah. So we're going to town. You think, I don't know, like, you're Charlie, right? You go to town and you're like, this is like a good
Yeah.
stage personally, maybe, but like not like matchup. Like there's no matchup wise that it's technically better for you. I actually, to be honest,
I think that's neutral.
I mean, it'll always be neutral, right?
Yeah.
Because like, you're the same dude, but like definitely like mirror matches, whenever you have to play like the Ditto or whatever, it always sucks.
Oh yeah. It's either like. I don't know where I'm going with this.
No, it's just that you can a lot of the time the characters are not designed in a way, right, where
To,
like
hit
fighting.
each other.
Yeah. It's very funny. Did you know in the original Street Fighter 2, they don't actually let you play the same character?
Really?
Yeah, you can. That's why you could be Ryu or Ken.
Oh.
Like, and in the original Street Fighter, you both can't be Ryu. Like, that's why Ken is just literally Ryu.
Yeah.
It's like really funny. And then like when they re-release Street Fighter 2, it's like on the box saying that now featuring you could be the same character, like as if like people are like popping off for that.
Yeah.
Really funny.
No, we can do.
Yeah. In fact, that was the whole reason I played Ken. I couldn't be Ryu. My older brother picked Ryu. Also, Blanket Man,
No.
solid bro, Blanket Man. Thank you for subbing. The bot is in fact broken. I still have not fixed it. I am a bad streamer / TO. That is my fault. You know what? In fact, actually, Blanket Man, because you subbed, I will play some kind of thing to pop off for you subbing. Let me find a. I'm sure we have something here. Let me go over here. I'm sure I have some picture that will let me pop off. Yeah, I have so many random, just like renders saved. You see, one of these should be appropriate. Here we go.
Ooh.
Here's a. Yo, thanks, Blanket Man. Thanks for subbing. Woo! He got 36-month streak.
No.
Okay. Anyway.
You're probably in there like, why am I
Jarmo's like, what happened? Why? Who put me on streak?
Why am I floating around?
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so back to the match. Sorry I ruined the integrity of the match. If you're VOD reviewing this, Charlie or Solo, that's my bad. Anyway, shouldn't have got yo-yoed there, unfortunate. Solo up 2-0.
Am I? Do you get Yarbo's on there?
Yo, breaking the ankles. Okay, back air not hitting clean. Still pretty doable right now for Charlie. I feel like a lot of these matches, in fact, have been pretty close, even though it... You know, people meme about the 3-0, but close, but honestly, it's always like that for Charlie, right?
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard you adjust your mic and I got scared. I'm like,
No.
I was like, has it not been working the whole time?
Every time I come on here and commentate, everyone's like, you need to speak louder.
Oh yeah, you gotta start shouting.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta add some bass to your voice. You gotta just be
Uh,
like, hey
how-
guys, great set,
Yo, great set.
good games.
GG.
Yeah, it's okay. We can like, here, let me. It's gonna. Okay, it's like a tiny bit closer, but it should be good.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
Ooh.
Good stuff on
Love it.
Charlie. Able to take a game. No 3-0, but close. 2-1. Charlie coming in clutch. He's able to bring it back a little bit slowly but surely. Look at him. Look at the contemplating eyes. See, there's no smiles anymore. No fun, no laughter. You know what Solo's been doing? Solo, he's been sitting in the real grind. Do you see the video of him?
Yes.
Yeah, the boxing video of him. That man was doing push-ups, all focused, mental fortitude. Despa called him Troy Bolton, and I could see it. An athlete of the generation. Okay, so
Me and Hunter both saw it at the same time.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I didn't realize it was Solo, and then I was like, what the?
Wait, were you not the one who created it?
No, I didn't make that.
What?
That was not me.
I
I'm
thought
not.
that was you.
I have no part of that video. That's why it was extra funny.
Yeah.
I'll start taking credit. I'll just start lying and say I made it.
Oh my god.
No, one day, if we ever have an exhibition thing at the shop, not a physical fist fight, I'll make a cool video. But until then, no, it was not me.
This fight, seriously.
Fist fight. You know, I do have a picture of that happening last week.
Oh, last week.
It was my little brother and Mr. Worldwide.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they got into a they got into a non-bannable scuffle, I would say.
I can see Devin doing that.
Yeah. Devin, long story short, my little brother won a jiu-jitsu tournament, and Devin did not believe it, and he had to test. And so on this hardwood floor, they threw hands.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so yeah, anyway, Solo if he loses, he's about to throw hands with Charlie. That's how this comes back around. Ready to fist fight Charlie on the spot. So,
Backers.
yeah, better hope for the sake of us, the rest of Solo's Smash career. I hope he wins so he doesn't get into a physical altercation. Ooh, T levels are rising. Okay,
Oh,
that was clean. Okay,
oh, nice.
Charlie, don't give up. Don't get rattled. No, not like this, Charlie. I
no.
believe. You brought one back. Charlie has a crazy X factor, I would feel like.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, he can always come back.
Yeah. He can clutch it up really easy.
Yeah. I have seen this dude just like straight up spawn 0 to death people out of nowhere. Straight up, I blink and then he wins.
Did you hear about like one of me and Charlie's matches where he broke my shield and he tried to PK Thunder twice and he missed?
up. You're like sitting there awaiting your death, like you're just like at the guillotine.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is looking tough. He is not coming back.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
Solo, that was, I'm not going to lie, that was really clean at the end. It was
Okay.
tough for Charlie. The moment he was off stage, there's not really too much you can do, right?
Mhm.
But emo boy, Fallout boy Ness putting in some work right now. I'm actually pretty impressed. Sometimes all it takes is a color change.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Can instantly change the whole match.
I know, you start feeling yourself.
Mhm.
You're like, I'm a new character.
Yeah.
I got my Ness Echo Fighter right here.
Me with Dark Kirby.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got Charlie against Tarachi in losers off stream.
Ooh.
Despa's fighting Berdoof, and then winners finals of Mio and Solo right now. Let's see. So, personally, I think this is a pretty interesting winners finals. I feel like I've not seen this as a winners
Ooh.
finals in a hot minute.
It's a hot sauce.
Do you think that, like, between us, I do think Solo has the edge. You know, non-biased, I just feel like,
Yeah.
as the #1 Solo fan,
Wait, do you mind if I find a...
dude, you were totally good. Go grab.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
You were totally good. Go grab somebody that's not in the redemption bracket.
Okay.
Because if they're in the redemption bracket, it's gonna make it really unfortunate.
Okay.
In fact, give me 2 seconds. Let me scroll down here. I'm gonna find who lost in redemption already. Let me see.
Cameron?
This is an old redemption. Just go out there. Go harass somebody. Thank you, dude. All right, Mio up against Solo. Yo, Solo's still sticking with the edge color. I'm liking it. Yo, thank you, Hunter. All right, who do you think's got it between Mio and Solo? I know.
I've seen Mio do some crazy stuff recently.
Who's the bad guy here?
Who's the
If you had to say one guy was the bad guy,
who's the villain?
who's the bad? I think Solo's.
He went from being the protagonist of
Yeah.
TRC to the antagonist.
Yeah, he's on his Sasuke arc right now.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
look, he's wearing black.
Yeah, look at that beanie.
Yeah. Hunter needs to speak louder. Oh, he didn't have the headset on. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just walked in the room. I started harassing him.
Yep. The classic Chad.
Oh my god, how is he
Oh.
still sitting there? Oh my god, look at the
Come on,
360
get out
nose
of there.
scope. Yo, I believe you can come back. Yo,
Yep,
what the?
Sora just gets out from everywhere. dude. Come
I said I believe. I did not believe. I was actually lying.
on. Any believers here?
Yeah,
Power of friendship, Sora.
that was so goofy. Anyway, there's one dash
Oh, you have to
attack.
dash attack. Oh, look at that movement. That's very villain-like. That's
Yeah, a
very-
little movement right there. Yeah,
like-
I want to see Solo roll up. He's got the ninja leaf headband, and then it's crossed out.
yeah, the slasher, the Kotsky.
Yeah.
Oh, low key though, Ness with a Kotsky robe would look pretty fire.
I don't know if cool is the word I would use, honestly. I feel like it'd just be so goofy, but I feel like that mod exists for like every character in every game ever, right? There's always an Akatsuki mod.
It's gotta be somewhere on
like every game.
Banana. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, on Game Banana, it's always there.
Yeah.
It's like you look at one thing and you're just like, okay, Akatsuki mod, and then the next one is just like Goku mod. It's like always one or the other.
That website is just a rabbit hole. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get one mod. And
Yeah,
that's
right next to Sonic No Shoes mod. Like, it's like a weird rabbit hole.
Kirby All Might mod.
Yeah, Kirby Feet mod too.
Oh.
Like it goes. It never ends,
Goes
honestly.
too far. But Solo already taking him to last stock. All right, getting the up air pressure. Getting another up air. Oh, no way that killed him from.
I call that
middle
one
stage.
the Chidori, bro.
That
I
was-
feel like I saw the lightning. It came through. He channeled it in, and then he went for the kill.
Oh man. Yeah, we got Mio there looking a little disappointed. He's thinking about what the next move's gonna be.
Mio looks a tiny bit stumped, but honestly, I thought he was playing it pretty. Hey, I've mentioned this before, but a lot of the sets we get in the top 4 section is usually like they're so close anyway that like it's always like 1 or 2 adaptations, right?
Yeah.
Like it's less that you messed up and more that like the other guy did not mess up.
Yeah.
Not really like you can like prey on something. Anyway, so here we go. Solo up 1. We're here on Battlefield. Mio opting with the default. You know what? I want to see the Ultra Instinct color, bro. Where's the Ultra Instinct Sora?
Where's the Supreme outfit?
Supreme.
Just like him that one day where he was posing like Supreme Goku. We gotta have that version of him back.
For real. Yeah, I've never seen anyone pick the Timeless River like Mickey Mouse Sora costume in tournament. I love that one. I wouldn't
Yeah.
play that one, but I love that one.
Yeah, I love that one too.
I think it's sick that's even in the game.
Especially with like how my simplistic aesthetic goes.
Yo, speaking of simple, that was
Guys,
simple and clean,
simple
bro.
and
And that's
clean.
the way that he wants it to be. That was so crazy.
That was
That was straight up like 360 no scope. Yeah, you're going in here. Let me add the
oh,
numbers.
but he's gonna reply
and
with
and
the
Solo,
downwards.
yeah, he just stumped him.
Yep.
He said, I do not care what you were doing down there. It does not matter.
care. You're facing the villain here.
Yep. Yeah, the bad guy.
We got power of friendship over here.
Who's the biggest bad guy in the scene?
The biggest bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who is
That's-
his name can't be Chad either. Who's the biggest bad guy?
Oh, that is a tough question. I had to think of a bad guy.
Shinko? Shinko, as much as you would like to be the bad guy, you will eternally. You are like Kakashi tier, dude.
Yeah.
You cannot be the bad guy.
Definitely Kakashi.
Shinko, you remind me of.
Oh, nice down smash from Mio.
Just you wait. Unless you roll up here and you play Kazuya or Steve just out of nowhere. Until you okay, if you camped everyone, it'd be hype though. You'd be a good bad guy. I'm trying to think. You know, you never want to cyberbully somebody when they're playing, right? But between
Yeah.
but just between you and me, you know, I would say I would say Despa's the bad guy.
That's honestly, I could see it.
He strikes me as a NWO Hulk Hogan kind of vibe. Like you know what I mean? You love when he pops off on somebody. I think it's funny.
If I had to think of a bad guy, I would think of. I wouldn't say he's like a bad guy right now, but he's like in that villain origin story right now. I'd say maybe whenever I see Rockfu lose, he has that like menacing, just like death stare. It's like he's ready to snap.
He's like, one of these days,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll up to the tournament. I'm gonna smack someone's controller out of there.
Yeah, no, just the look I see on his face is low-key scary.
No, I feel like Like he plays and then like literally he gets up 1 second later. He's like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And he like dap you up.
Yep. Just gotta step outside,
Yeah.
cool down a little bit. One of these days, he's not gonna step outside and cool down.
Charlie popped off when I SD'd at 0 and the game wasn't even. That's yeah. You know what? That is pretty funny.
Honestly, yeah.
NWO, yeah, dude.
Oh, the
NWO 's high.
up B.
Oh my god.
Pulling the major upset, Mio. Anytime I see him get up B kill, I just think of that kill he got major upset against Sparkle.
Nice. Did he pop off?
I forgot if he popped off, but the crowd for sure did.
Mio strikes me as the kind of guy. He's like a soft fist pump kind of guy. There's no way he's gonna like stand there and like shout.
Yeah, it's kind of has that Leo energy. Like whether he wins or loses, he's like, all right, good game.
I hope you guys are ready when the day comes, when I have some free time. I'm gonna enter Ultimate Thursday. I'm gonna play round 1. I'm gonna win and I'm gonna pop off. I'm just gonna scream. I'm just gonna throw my stick. I'm gonna I'm gonna destroy the camera.
I have yet to see you pop off. Like, I kind of make a mental list of just like who I have seen pop off and have it, and you are on that list of who I haven't seen pop off.
Dude, I have won a considerable amount of money in tournament and have not popped off. The one time I popped off was a tournament. I'll explain it after this, but it was a tournament I didn't actually win, and I popped off. But the tournament, ever since then, I do not pop off anymore.
You know, I think one of the only times I ever popped off was when I beat Banky, because he's like one of my bracket demons. He's so good.
I'm sure Banky just gave you the nicest smile and was like, "Good job."
Yeah.
Classic Banky move.
I apologize after, because like I always feel bad like if I like have like any kind of like even a mini pop off, I just feel bad because it's like
I get it, you know.
Yeah.
What like. Also, for anyone curious about why we're not talking about the match, I want to let you guys know that it'll all loop back around when Mio eventually wins, and then he rips Solo's beanie off and pops off.
Yep. Power of friendship. Get that villain outfit out of here.
Yeah. We're gonna watch Solo go through an arc, right? He's gonna start as the bad guy color, and then he's gonna get reset in grand finals, and he's gonna remember the power of friendship. He's gonna go back to his good guy color.
He's gonna remember the friends he made along the way.
Yeah, his brother's gonna call him and be like, "You're not like this, man.
This isn't you.
This isn't you. This isn't you. Go to FD."
Just see him smiling, just cheesing his face cam.
Oh my god, dude, whenever I see Mio get someone at the ledge, it looks so horrible. You're like,
How
this
is he
guy-
not dead? I'm sorry, but
That is crazy.
he's at 184.
Yeah, you better be mashing.
Will he reach 200? Let's see.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, yep, no,
I
that's
was gonna say, so yeah, when you're at the ledge and you are like fighting Sora and Mio's just standing there, he's like, when you get up, I will nair. It does not matter if you jump, neutral get up,
And it
roll,
will.
like get up attack. Like I literally don't care. Like
I will nair and it will hit you, whether you like it or not.
he stands one character space away and he's like, you're dead. Except there. There we go.
Yep.
Solo,
Oh,
oh
man.
my god. You know, if this was anyone besides Sora.
Oh, there we go, the Berkeley back air.
Yeah, but Sora's dead anyway. Okay.
Seeing hints of his
Yo, okay. Wow, I cannot believe that F tilt just beat out whatever Solo pressed. Oh, trying to finesse him with a couple B&Bs. Swing in, okay. A little bit of
forward
fair.
air.
3 of them.
Making him to 39 already. This is already looking scary for Mio.
Really shielded second too early. Can you try to parry possibly?
Oh, he runs into the PK fire while it's lingering in the air. Oh,
Sucks that did not kill.
yeah, that would have been sick if it killed. To even it back out. Oh, but he's going to keep him in the air with the PK Thunders. Almost gets the upper.
Oh my god. this
Oh,
hates you.
man. He PMLG'd with Ness.
Okay, you know
there
what?
you go.
It killed eventually.
There we go, yeah.
There's no way this is the edgelord
Oh, yep.
nest with the Mr. Saturn.
The back air kill screen.
It's
Oh,
like,
Mio's not looking too happy over there.
dude, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
Look at it. Yeah, the Mr. Saturn is actually godlike because it's like when kids wear like ironic, like Hot Topic shirts, like Domo. You remember Domo?
Domo, yeah,
Domo,
I do.
yeah, that's like the equivalent. That's what Mr. Saturn.
I used to, me and my brother both used to have a Domo hat, and we went like
Yeah,
everywhere
dude.
with it.
I used to have a Domo bracelet. I understand. Domo was hype. I bought a Domo game on DSiWare. What happened to Domo? Anybody know? Where's Domo at?
Domo just kind of mysteriously.
We should bring him back. I'm gonna get a
Domo.
Domo emote. Remind me how to make one.
Let's have a Domo backdrop.
Yeah, it'd be so funny. Anyway, Mio calming his mind, calm spirit. No Ultra Instinct color though.
An indomitable human spirit.
Yeah. Oh, here we go though. Look at this. His body's moving on its own, and it gives you 45%.
Pull out the Kaioken.
Yes. 56 though. Actually,
Oh.
just kidding. All right. Delicioso.
Man, this man's challenging for a spirit bomb right now.
Oh my God,
Oh.
got hit. I was gonna scream.
Already at 89. It's not even 30 seconds in, but he's gonna retaliate with some forward airs. Getting some good nitpicky moves.
Okay. Oh, dash attack not
Oh,
gonna be active
almost.
enough to catch there. There's one there. Oh my God, did not care about the second. That was
Another nair.
That
Yeah.
was great awareness from Solo. Yo, are you
the-
dead?
Yeah, the star KO. I couldn't tell if he was coming back down.
I know. When I look at the radar on the top, it like does not really help me.
Yeah. It's like, yes, that's where they are on the screen, but
Yeah, for real.
get them off the radar when they
Yo,
Oh,
do you
man.
see that combo? And then he tried to bait something? That was actually so clean from Neo. Oh,
Looking pretty
narrowly
good.
missed.
Oh, but
It-
he goes into free fall.
You
That's,
got to be, so threatening that the other guy just unalives himself.
Yep. Sometimes that just kind of happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was going to see an uppy out of there.
I thought so too. Yo, how has nobody hit each other?
Yeah.
They both kind of just skated past each other.
It's one of those interactions where you're both dodging each other's attack. Oh, yeah, the PK freeze? Oh, not the PK freeze. What am
Yo,
thinking?
I feel like Mio has done a really good job about that
Alrighty.
recently.
I got to go play my redemption
All right,
match.
get in there, dude.
All
Good
right.
luck. Good luck.
Off to you, Jarbs.
Good luck, dude. All right, Jarbo back in the house.
Hi, Sora sucks. I don't know why Mia's playing him. I'm kidding.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sora Doomer. Resident Sora Doomer Jarbo. What? Sora down player.
Mainly because I lost the flame and I keep losing the flame.
It's okay. His flame's just really good, man.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's what happens when you're a zoomer. You have all the time. You're a sponge.
all right. Well, anyway, back into this.
Yeah,
How things been
60%.
looking?
It's looking kind of tough right now. I feel like Mio's down, but like it's not super bad. But he's definitely not really been in control of the set. I feel
No, he
like.
really hasn't.
Oh my God! Try to shimmy this, man. But
Oh,
now you're
hold
gonna
on.
eat
Whoa.
40 nairs.
And by 40, we mean 4.
But 4, there was
Oh my God.
an amount in there. Okay, just building the wall. Oh my God, yo, he healed so much. Actually, that was like 20, 10, 5%. I don't know. There was a number that went down. Okay, 3 nairs, pushing you to the ledge. Okay, actually, he hit with 3 of his own air combo.
Oh, all right, going for the single Sonic Blade. Trying to catch. Oh,
Yo, one jab just
One-
knocked him down.
one jab. That's all you really need.
Honestly, the one jab looked kind of sick because it just kind of pushed you towards the ledge. It looked somehow mean. Oh, baiting the
okay.
side B.
Oh, and oh no, you have your air.
Baiting
you're-
your death.
You might be dead.
No, no, he's Sora. Boom! Just kidding. That actually, you're dead.
Yeah, that missed air dodge.
That
cost
sucked.
him everything.
I feel bad, honestly.
So Mio will. So it looks like
Solo going into grand finals. 3-1 against Mio. That was not bad. That was a good set. I feel like, my opinion. Here, let me rotate the camera a little bit. You can be in there. There you go.
yay, I feel special.
I feel like I didn't really rotate it that much, but. All right. We got Charlie fighting Tarachi. That one's probably gonna end soon. Your emote's the wrong color, dude. It's okay, man. We'll get another one for you. It's okay.
Okay,
Q. Hey, when are you gonna smash box your brother, dude? We'll
that what
have
I'm
it
gonna hear
here.
about on Discord?
Yeah, well, yeah, well, you can smash box your brother. It won't be formal. Like, we'll just do it in the parking lot at TRC. Like, we'll all just stand there like a couple, like, Street Fighter 2 NPCs, like, popping off. Like, we'll do it. 10 o'clock p.m. If you want to see a smash box, just come through.
Unrelated. Do you want to explain the freaking snapshot of me that you put up on the stream a little bit ago? Is our?
I don't think I will. Are you talking about this one?
Yes. That. Please explain that.
What happened was that Blanket Man, he subbed,
Please-
and
please
because
get that off the
because the
screen.
notifications were broken because the chat bot, I just started being like, thanks Thanks for subbing. Like, here's our. Here, I'll find a different one. We can How about this one?
There we go.
Hey, thanks for subbing, Blanket Man. We really appreciate it.
Not one of my more flattering moments.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. So, yep, we're still chilling though. Charlie D versus Tarachi. Who do you think's gonna win that one?
Oh, I think. Oh man, I don't know, man. Those two are so even between each other.
Yep.
Tarachi plays such a weird, gimmicky style.
I would
and-
not say gimmicky. I would say a strategy that is unlike no other.
It's unorthodox.
Yeah,
It's
I have
unorthodox.
never seen someone actually like risk or reward so many people. Like, I would say that Tarachi would be an incredible gambler. As somebody that knows nothing about gambling, I would lose all my money to Tarachi, honestly. Like, it would be an insane, like, Tarachi would just like, bam, just throw the dice on the board. Like,
Yeah.
just no regret. Nature of the game, yeah. I feel
The
like
whole game's unorthodox.
it's definitely, there are games where the character power is really high and there are games where the character power is really low, right? So like we can take a game like Marvel vs. Capcom, right? The character power is really high. All the characters are Omega BS, right? I feel like Smash Ultimate lies, it's pretty high up there on the BS.
Yeah.
Like, how are you doing? Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, so
almost there.
we're just chilling then. We're good to talk about our day. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Oh, sorry.
Well, but
No
no,
BM, no
but no,
BM.
what I was saying was what I meant to say by that being unorthodox. So you know how like my Mario goes for a lot of up smashes and
Yep.
and they work in
You
an
go
unfairly amount of times.
I mean, it's different, right? But I get it. I know what you're saying.
Tarachi's even worse, and they all work. Cause Lucas's up smash is insanely good.
Tarachi is also from the future, so
He really is.
yeah, Tarachi is definitely from the future. Tarachi is like, it's like fighting somebody who has like they're playing rollback, and like they're like already there, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really goofy, so I don't know. It's hard to explain.
But I will say this: today's bracket, though, holy hell!
There's a lot of dudes.
What is this first seed upset that we're seeing out of from Despa? First off, I could tell he was not happy to lose. Considering he was playing against my Sora earlier, then he goes against Mio.
Hey, it be like that, right? Like, Mio is a Sora expert as well, and so when you guys, you put some damage and you whittle him down. You put some mental damage because he thinks he feels and understands the matchup, and then you fight someone slightly different, and then it's like kind of weird.
It is a total whiplash.
Yeah, sometimes it's sometimes it's actually not great when you practice against somebody else earlier, right?
Ooh.
At least in my opinion. So
You kind of go in with this expectations, like, all right, I've just played against Jarbo Sora. Sora was pretty free, even
Yep,
though our game went to 5.
hey, it's okay.
And then he goes against Mio, which granted his set went to 5. Which I'll say this Despa's mental resilience for all winners. He had every set he played went to 5 games.
Yeah, I think
And
that's
I'm just like, holy hell.
that's really crazy. We were talking about it. Okay, I was asking Hunter about it. Okay, if you had to say who's the bad guy of the scene, like who's the villain?
The villain.
You can quantify what that means for you or qualify it however you want. Okay, I feel like there's different ways to interpret who's a good guy. Everyone's nice here, right? So it's a joke and it's all in good fun.
Oh, yeah.
But who would you say is the villain of the scene?
You really got to think about that too.
Yeah.
I almost want to say Despa just because he keeps winning.
That's what I said.
Okay, good. Glad to know we're on the same wavelength.
I also said Despa.
Yeah, the villain solely in the fact that for like a month straight, he
Yeah.
just kept winning. The dude could not be stopped.
Yeah, I feel like Despa had a huge run, right? And was just constantly cleaning up. I do think TRC goes through phases of that, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's like every year there's a phase where somebody just, cleans up for a whole 3 months or something.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day. Actually, when I had to go through and count how many total attendees we had through a lot of the tournaments, right? Just for tax season purposes and stuff.
Mm.
And I noticed that like when we first started running stuff again, what was it, like the beginning of 2022?
I think it was like
2020,
mid.
mid 2021.
I want to say it was like 21 we started running stuff.
Yeah, and then we
Started
got
running local.
and then we got to start GG in 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot on challenge originally. But when I was looking it up, I mean, honestly, we had like up until like last year, we were having like 10-man brackets or something. Like they were pretty small, and I know we had to cap it at like 16, whatever. But now it's like brackets are so much larger that it's like it really is hard to be. It's way harder now to be consistent than it was before, right? Because there's so many more people you have to fight like every week, right? So that's why.
And there's always new faces coming in too.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost, it's almost a testament to like how good solo is when you think about every single one of the sagas. The sagas at TRC is someone versus solo.
Yeah.
It's like solo is like he is like literally the was it the constant factor in like almost all, like Ditto versus Solo.
It was like the one constant. Like, it would be like,
Despa versus Solo.
like-
Now
like-
it's
like-
it's Solo
like-
versus Shinko, Solo versus Charlie.
It was
Like
this perfect trifecta. It would be like Ditto versus Solo, Solo versus Despa, Despa versus Ditto. Kind of like it was like a rotation of those three for like all of last summer.
yeah,
It was crazy.
and
Occasionally you would have your outliers. Like I know Sweepy's made his top 2 appearances a couple of times. I made my top 8s a couple of times. Granted, it's not really too much to write off of, but hey, top 8. But like, I think the only constant that we've had between like even pre like lockdown into now has pretty much just been Solo, at least when he's here.
yeah. I mean,
everybody else is-
that's Despa too now, but yeah,
That's Despa too, yeah. But
Yeah.
but if we're talking like sheer concrete, like it's been like the one constant for like, years.
Yeah,
since we started running Ultimate Thursdays.
I know.
Yeah.
It is pretty crazy. Like there was even the PJ saga.
Oh yeah.
There
that's
was
right.
if you want to rewind before that, there was
There was the Austin saga.
Yeah. There was a lot of sagas where people were just like, even if it was only like 2 months or something, whatever. I remember when the game first came out, right? Like, what year is it? 2019? 2018. Late 2018?
Late 2018.
Yeah, I remember like nobody really knew what was good or whatever, so it was pretty hard to like be consistent, right?
Yeah. Well, not really. I remember when like week 1, there was a lot of Ikes, there was a lot of Pokemon training. Pretty healthy amount of Mario.
Yeah, but you didn't have like, let's take a dude like Chrom. It's like he was good, but like nobody had experience fighting like these new characters, so it's like you could just get like run over and whatever.
Especially
like,
when there's so many.
Yeah, like it's super hard when like you're just fighting a lot of dudes that like just don't even know. Like Pokemon Trainer is a good example too. It's like, okay, if you were a Smash 4 guy and now you're fighting Ivysaur, you're like, what the like?
What the hell? What the hell do we do?
Like, what was this
That's
guy
what
do?
I still think about to this day.
Yeah. So anyway, here we go. We're
It's
good.
like Charlie D is getting
Yep.
his run and
Yep.
he's able to shut down Tarachi.
Let's see. I mean, I switched the player cam. Neither of them there, but I'm sure they're gonna walk in there any second. Let's see. So Charlie D, CDs.
Yeah.
Whenever this is gonna go on to fight Mio.
You know Despa wants that run back.
Yep.
He it's always funny, like I've never seen a character get more venom to Lucan since. It's really, really weird.
I do think that's funny. You know, when I think about like all the people that play this game in our scene, it's like most people are pretty cool actually about helping each other win, which is really nice, right? But then the people that like even play the same character, like when I take into account that like we have 2.5 Jokers or whatever, or like, 2 Soras and then like 2 Nesses. Like, dude, everyone plays it just so differently that it's like really hard to.
I think Blanket put it best when he put it that he did that. It's like, hey, you wanna worsen your character pool? Come to Sola. We got like
weird.
We got weird meta picks all over the place.
Yeah, I mean it's actually kind of funny.
It really is.
What's extra funny about that is like consistently like a PNW thing too.
True.
Like-
Like there's no one in the PNW that plays Steve. Or at least like
Yeah,
like
that-
it's like locked in on Steve.
I mean, even on the FGC side, there's nobody that wins with Happy Chaos here in Guilty Gear. Like, it's the same thing.
We're
Like,
all
like-
honorable.
it is actually like really crazy that is like a weird consistent thing. Like,
All right, well here we go. Loser semis, Charlie D and Despa off the gun. He's trying to speed run.
it's like, all right, time to do the up Bs again.
Try-
Yo.
Trying to do these Shoryukens.
Yep. I remember I had this conversation with Despo before, right? I was telling him, like, yo, this OB looks really good. And he was like, yeah, man, I've been using it a lot more. And I'm like, yeah, that thing is, like, active for a really long time. Like, that is
Yeah.
a real anti-air in a game that does not have very many.
I think it was like what last week he
Did like 6 of them.
he won the tournament literally with just waterfall and nothing more. I
Yeah.
thought that was so funny.
It's funny, but it's also, like, really a testament to, like, how much more stuff you can always learn with your character, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can always learn more and more tools, and even if other people don't like using something as much, you know, you can always develop your own style, and I think that's pretty neat. Oh my God!
God, just
This guy is so big.
The double PK fire, and he's gonna go for the. Charles gonna go for that down air. Gonna go for it again, but that's by just mashing that up B, knowing he's got that super armor.
Yo, he is churning the up B. So funny. Okay, there we go. One side
Trying to
B.
go for it again. Ooh, okay, nice nair coming down.
Woo! Oh
Oh,
my God, just
flipping
flipping
it.
him.
Flipping in with that down smash, and another up
Nice.
smash, and clean that up, and wow, Charlie. You know, I was gonna say like Despa's gonna try and speed on this. I think Charlie is. Answer.
And we talked about it before, right? But Despo's actually been, again, in a lot of reverse 3-0 situations today, so... Yo, he tried the up B. There was one up B there. You know, Charlie watched that VOD and was like, I better not get hit by that again. Yup, there we go. It's really great when the platform is there, too, because it's tough to punish. He's something that I also started to realize watching him play is that, like, you know, Charlie is a big fan of just, you know, neutral jumping in general, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
doing late PK fire. You can kind of, I'm not going to say it's easy, but definitely you can kind of see habits that Charlie sometimes has when he wants to get comfortable in neutral, right? It very rarely does it involve, like, walking forward and blocking. It's a lot of the time it's like running
Oh
up,
my
committing,
God, he
or
just ran up and did it.
jumping.
Stay on stage.
That
Oh
is
my
so
God.
crazy.
Stage.
All right.
Alright,
Bring out
alright.
Charizard.
Charlie just opting his round, not really trying to push anything, push a jump. But what the
Yo,
hell?
you see how big those hands got?
Wow! The fact alone that didn't kill is actually
Yo,
very
his
indicative.
giant mitts. His big meaty claws. Oh, okay,
But
well,
that's
you're
not
dead.
gonna do it. Okay, Charlie striking first.
Yep. I mean, that set, Charlie did a good job actually staying grounded towards the
Yeah.
end of it, right? But again, earlier when he was fighting Squirtle in the previous week, definitely got really jump heavy.
Oh yeah, he didn't push his advantage too far either.
Yup,
Especially like
yup.
in that last major sequence
Mhm.
when he had Despa above him. He literally just waited for Despa to land.
For real. Look at the gamer lean there, though.
Despa's dialed in.
That gamer lean, in fact, like his gamer lean is so far, and then Charlie's sitting straight up, so I can't even adjust these cameras. This is the happy medium.
There you go. And they both got long figures.
They do. Blends in with the backdrop.
Well, here we go. Game 2, small battlefield.
Yeah, opting for another up B. Got punished there.
Oh my God!
Yo, goes for the block. All right, what is the punish here? 31, 38. Not too bad. Actually, a really good punish. Able to get a lot off that grab. Into the side B. Tried to be Sonic. Okay. Squirrel has some really interesting buttons just in general. Like, that down tilt's pretty big.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
clip barely. Could have been bad.
Yo!
Yo, does not matter if you got in your shell. All right, one forward air. Yo, nice tether.
And I'll say this: Despa really solid at implementing tether cancels when he can.
Yeah,
A great mix-up.
makes it useful for kind of just getting some positioning, right? Make people uncomfortable. Okay.
Wait a
Might
second!
no.
Wow!
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? That was a great turnaround on that, and bringing back Squirtle for neutral. Okay, so despite the really crazy comeback essentially from Despa there, I do feel like Squirtle has to be the one to put in a lot of work in this matchup,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Or at least that's how it was last week. But I feel like Charlie's doing really good against it.
Let's have their cancel jump again.
Nice, okay, okay. Nice parry. Charlie kind of chilling. Nice run up.
Okay. We caught the jump.
Yeah, just reacted to the jump up.
Ew.
Well, that PK fire cut would have been crazy.
Oh,
Oh, 50
my-
down. Oh, great jump out. Charlie waiting a tiny bit too long. Okay, so
All right, and
just
now-
chilling. There
Oh,
we go.
big
Great back air.
Great back air from Charlie.
Oh my God, actually. Wow.
Oh!
I cannot believe that actually worked the way it did.
Oh my God! Stop! Wow!
Charlie cleaned that stock
That
up
was
fast.
so fast.
That was a great turn of events for Charlie in that situation. I feel like just going for that down air, right? It's just like, you know what? Charizard got kind of linear recovery when it comes down to it in situations like
He
that.
really does.
Pretty tough.
And
So,
Charlie rode that all the way through.
but again, sometimes Despa activates sicko mode, but I do not know if going to Min Min is sicko mode for this.
Is he on a minute? Oh, what the hell are you doing?
It might work. This is a bad matchup for Ness, from my understanding. At least, you know, watching
Let's see.
it.
I do remember when Ditto played Min Min, he kind of had
Yep.
Solo's number for a bit. Maybe
The meta has
the
changed.
meta has definitely changed.
All right, there we go. Okay, actually, Min Min looking kind of clean right now. And you know what? Thinking about it, because Smash is not like a normal FGC game, you can't switch your character if you do win. So, you
Yep.
know, if he wins with Min Min here on FD, then maybe it's worth just going somewhere else and picking a different dude.
Yeah, definitely a strategy to just throw Charlie off his game just
Yep.
because I don't think he's played against him. But then again, Min Min
Ooh, oh, I
recovery-
think he saved him.
Oh my God!
That sucks if you're Charlie.
Oh my God! I was able to get out of the fire. That should have
I
killed.
was very surprised. Okay, there's one.
And up smash.
Yo, Min Min's still alive, actually. Surprising.
I gotta be careful. If he gets pelted by that Megawatt or the Dragon Shot off stage.
Yo, well, that was a crazy parry. I cannot believe that, okay? Yeah, you know at this point, Charlie's got to play this carefully, right? You got to get in some way. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
crazy air dodge.
Oh,
And then
Nair.
there.
All right. Reverse hit Nair.
Hidden from
Low.
behind.
Lowe's first stock, but Charlie able to clean that up and tries to go for another PK fire shot.
Tried to get kind of nasty with it, but 24% isn't too bad. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh,
Yup,
falls
yup.
right into the Megawatt.
Yeah, I would say that a lot of Min Min's buttons are super duper active, so going for 2 grabs and they whiffed. Kind of goofy. Yo, charge. He's just like, oh, I'm going to kill you.
All right, back throw, and you got that charged dragon.
Yep, okay, wow, hitting from above. Comboing, you know what? Charlie altering his momentum. Got to get out of there. Yo, one dive kick. Where are you landing, bro? There's nowhere to go. Wow, pulling a Tarachi card out.
Oh, and he reflected the fire.
That was wild. That was so raw. Actually, crazy good call from Despa. He was like, I know you want this. And he tried to do it again, honestly. It was not a bad idea.
Oh, you're off stage. All right, there it is. And now here we are, tournament. This is elimination game here for Despa.
Yeah, I like to just spawn in the kill. Looking tough right now, though. I feel like you've got a lot of games to play, especially if you're going to be on Charlie's counter picks.
Yep.
Even if you do win this one. Yo, okay. All right, there's one.
Great air
Ooh.
dodge. Getting
Opting for the
over-
forward throw.
going over the dragon.
Yo, what a poke, Ben. Jarbo has energy. You know what? I respect it, too. Jarbo does a good job bringing the hype.
Oh my God, Despa's catching these grabs so expertly.
Woo!
That
I'm scared! I'm
probably
scared!
killed. Trying to chase down the dragon shot, still not going to connect. Hey,
Yo, okay. Yo, do you see that Charlie is doing the bullet hell right now, dude?
we are playing Toho.
Like, he's straight
Oh,
up just
hold on.
bobbing and weaving.
Oh wait.
Nah, it does
Okay.
not matter against her. Okay, here we go. One back
Oh
air.
my God, and the thing is too, both these guys are in danger because Despa's got the
Yeah.
Megawatt that will kill.
For real.
Charlie's got pretty much his entire kit that will.
He does have his whole kit. You're right. What up, Archer? No, he has been switching from Min. This is the first match with Min Min so far on stream,
Yeah,
but played Min Min earlier in the tournament too.
Yeah, he played Min Min against me in round 1.
Okay. All right. Wow. Look at the stay parallel to the little boy. Get ready to punch him
Wow.
in the head. Oh my God!
That's
Try to
what-
go for the anti-air up
That's
smash.
trying to find something. Charlie with the expert spacing, even weaving away from the dragon shot.
You gotta play this carefully, Despa. This could be it. Once Charlie gets in once.
Able to find the snap to the ledge. Oh, there's the
Yo.
grab. That could be up throw, and Charlie, his impeccable DI, still not gonna go for the kill. Charlie getting the sour spot back here.
This is so wild right now. Okay.
Great get up attack, doing the smart.
No,
No, away. Oh my God, they're flying so hard. Getting the up smash, and Despa, our perceived #1, has fallen to 4th place.
That was like the most insane last 1 second. They both just like ran at each other, whatever. Yo, Charlie played that so clean at the end.
He
I'm not
really did.
Yeah, I am not gonna lie. That was some business, bro. He just walked away. He's like, I need to get away. I cannot afford to get killed
Get
here.
me out of here, please.
Yeah, that was crazy good. But winner of that, Charlie gonna go on to fight Mio in
Yeah.
losers finals.
So
So
it's gonna be a floaty top 3.
that was a really good set. Honestly.
That was a
I feel like
great set.
Charlie he did what he needed to do. He didn't get upbeat. He made the proper adjustments. He stopped jumping against Squirtle. Like I feel like there isn't really much to say against the Minmin one. He kind of just he got out when he needed to and was like, I am not going to just fully commit to running it.
It was
Like,
literally just on the fly every single time.
no, he
Especially in the min game.
really good. Really.
Because the scary thing too is that with that megawatt alone. Here's the thing. This is one thing I'm gonna give Charlie here. He did such a great job at just playing around Min's range, and
For real.
especially with the tools that Min has.
He played it good.
He played it very solid.
Yep. And now he's gonna, he's gonna be fighting Sora, so we'll see how it goes.
Right.
It's like an entirely different matchup for this dude.
Oh yeah. Lower shot here.
Yep. Also, I have to run to the bathroom really quick.
I
but
go
yeah,
down.
yeah, if you take the driver's seat, I will be back, or I will grab Blanket Man. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, while Chad is away. All right. Hello.
It's me,
It's your boy. All
Blanket Man.
right, so while we're waiting for that, dude, looks like Charlie's just got Mio on lock 117.
Yeah, came off of a real banger of a set versus Tarachi before going into Despa. Somehow getting the 3-0. Crazy how that happens. When last week he got waterfall to death so bad. Now Mio's kind of bring the percent back. It's dead even pretty much.
Oh, there's the freeze.
Ooh, nice
try-
air dodge.
Good air dodge from Charlie, but
Oh, did not press the one button wins here.
But all I'm saying is that y'all need to remember when to go for get attack against Ness.
Yep. It is literally one button.
Oh, hold on, that could be
Messed up the recovery, yep.
Yep.
All right. Oh, we're playing Smash 4. Crazy how Sora was put into Smash 4.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Like, y'all thought
that's
Bayonetta
great.
was a problem. Y'all seen Sora in Smash 4?
Dude, unironically, on Smash 4's engine.
Probably.
If not Smash 4, definitely Brawl. All right, but looks like now Mio's got the driver's seat here.
Yep.
98% and counting. She's even advantage strong against Charlie. And
Oh!
he almost got all 3 hits.
Gets a down smash,
Oh, but
clips
he's
him
got-
off the
he's
ledge.
got upbeat back, but Charlie's going to try and shut the ledge down. So
Ooh.
Mio opting to just stall. He still has the percentage game. And
Ooh.
for the upbeat to connect, now he's going to get the kill.
Nice
Mio,
little trade there that worked out in Mio's favor.
Mio looking very solid.
All right. Yep. Waiting for Charlie to approach. Punishes with the dash attack.
Trying
Oh,
to go
but
for a parry. I think he tried to go for an up tilt there with the parry.
oh, that's
Oh
scary.
yeah, that was a dicey situation.
There's the get
There
up
you
attack.
go.
Finally reacting to the up smash.
Oh wow. What movement offs? Heck. I'm trying to beat the counter. Something about that counter, man. There are some times when it works and then sometimes when it doesn't.
Nice recovery. Oh, falls
he
out of the
falls
up air,
out?
but
Okay.
Charlie with the chase down, gets a back throw. last stock game 1. Mio with a decent % lead. Just getting these juggles with the up air.
He's just got to be careful about how he uses projectiles. Because you know that Charlie's going to be looking for that side magnet.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay, caught the air dodge.
Gets the counter. Big damage. Big KO.
Let's go. Mio. Dios mio. He's going to strike first. And the thing is, like, too, Mio's just been solid throughout this entire top four, top 4, or top 3 even. Cause, yeah, he was in winners finals, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He beat Despa game 5. Brought Solo to game 4, but Solo had him on lock a little bit, but the other Ness, I don't know. It's a different story so far.
Yep.
All right, we get the music counter picks.
Yeah, pick something from. Or I mean, Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2, badly.
Yeah, we can't actually hear the game over
That's
here.
tragic. I would love to hear freaking still move forward. All right, game 2. Mio on. I can't talk. Mio with the advantage so far.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, PS2 Lite. We need to get rid of similar stage layouts. Ban PS2.
Oh my god, dude!
Mio with a pretty strong start. Oh, gets up tilt. Tries to chase down the air dodge.
Mio is so good at capitalizing off of these air dodges. That's the thing that both me and Mio look for. with our
Yep.
sword.
Ooh! Big F smash.
Jay, I will not appreciate this type of bullying. I will tell you out. All right. Oh, all right.
I just remember back to the first set I played versus Mio at Roadside like 9 or so months ago. It was really bad. I would air dodge out of everything, and he did not punish it once. It was really bad.
Here's a different story now.
Yeah.
He's playing so patiently too. The side magnet. He didn't try to with it. He literally just kind of stood there, just waited for Charlie to do something afterward.
Yep. It's kind of what you got to do. A lot of characters in this game can just mash on your face. You just gotta be ready for what comes next.
Yep, and Ness is definitely one of those characters. Great parry to catch the up smash, though. Taking that first stock at a minute and a half in.
Still pretty close. Still anyone's game, as Smash is usually. Whoa.
Oh, gotta go for that counter. You're forward smashing player 3 there, buddy. All right, again, you're smashing player 3.
You're trying to make a big call and it's just not working anymore.
Oh, and now you're off stage and at a pretty healthy disadvantage against Ness. Oh,
All right.
You're stuck. Oh my god, how did his shield not pop?
I don't think Charlie got all the hits of the yo-yo there.
No, not quite, but he was close to it though.
I don't think Mio knows that when you're getting shielded like that with the yo-yo, you gotta hold down and in, or down and whichever way the yo-yo is. I did not see the angled shield.
Yeah, all right. Number 2 into up air and up tilt. Oh, he's
a little too greedy with these side Bs.
I think he tried to. I think he held the button for a bit too long because he did get the target lock. Go for it again. Yeah, that move is like, it's really really tricky to try and make that move safe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, you move fast, but depending on your opponent, they can just catch it. And it's not gonna be too much of a problem.
Ooh, big down air.
Happen. I'm loving this.
All right. Sora's best friend, the fireball. Oh, anti-air jab.
Oh, that's gonna be a back throw. Try to go to chase. Great call catching the air dodge. But
Not
Charlie
enough.
still surviving and just barely threading through the Thundaga. And now,
Oh, the feedback.
oh my god!
Wow.
Charlie literally died for going too far.
Oh my god.
Wow, I thought Charlie had Mio dead to rights on that one.
Mio did everything right in that situation.
That was wonderful. Great call for great movement play from Yo.
Yeah, the micro fade back to avoid the forward air and the edge guard down air. So good.
And he's also sticking with the default sword too. Criminally underrated. I know every sword is going to be playing like Kingdom Hearts 2 or Monochrome.
Yep.
Oh wow!
All right,
That's
starting
off
off.
the gun.
Yeah.
Mio off the gun, just going for establishing so much offense. 60% and climbing.
Whoa.
Nice call.
Just mashes the counter.
Hey, hey, sometimes it works.
It's a get up attack through the PK fire, but
Oh, you're off stage, and now you got to try to get back on stage against Charlie D, who's really good at shutting down the edge just like that, and a great drop down there to catch Mio off stage and get that first stock.
ooh,
What great callback from Mio.
That's where Mio needs to be going for those kinds of reads. Like those are spots where he can really, where the odds are really just in his favor.
Yeah. Especially catching that air dodge. Like the moment I saw the air dodge, I'm like, oh yeah, Mio's got him.
Ooh, all right, gets Charlie off stage.
Oh, Charlie air dodge! No.
That sucks. All right. Charlie, you gotta stick with it. Your character's got random good kill power sometimes. I'm sure you'll... I can see you throwing something together.
You can make something happen. You just got it. But Neil's also playing so, like, solidly right now. And Charlie's just having a hell of a time just trying to pin him down.
Ooh. Right.
Mio just opting to play the slower game.
Both players kind of opting
hello.
to just slow it down. You've got 5 minutes to play with.
Mio's hunting.
Ooh, gets a drag down.
Oh, goes for another one. Still not going to kill. Nice call from Mio. Opting to go for just the one. Roll back and gets the forward smash. Tipper effect, too. Charlie has to respect that thunder, but there's going to be the PK freeze. And
No,
wow,
he didn't get the counter out in time. All right. Oh, opportunity for Charlie.
I'm not really sure Mio would have gotten the kill off that counter. He was facing the other way.
I'm sure he could have turned it around. He just messed up.
Maybe.
All right. Mio ledge trap time. Just kidding. Charlie
Charlie
now
trap
with the
time.
stage control.
Oh, all right. Gets the grab. Gonna follow it through. Getting the ledge back, but the up air's gonna connect. Still not gonna kill though. Charlie's DI is just so damn good.
Very scary. Oh
that
my
might
god.
be it. No, back throw still not gonna kill. Gets one hit of the fire. You still have your double jump and able to get away from.
Oh, did not expect the bounce.
Oh no, that is unfortunate. And Charlie, he's gonna fall third place.
Solid stuff. But I guess just ran out of gas towards the end.
That is unfortunate, especially after the hot set he had over Despa.
Yep.
Damn.
All right. Well, next up is grand finals. We get Mio and
The
Solo.
rematch from winners finals.
Yep.
And you gotta feel that that Mio's gonna be feeling pretty hot
Yep.
after that set against Charlie.
Yep.
Then again, you're dealing with a whole different breed.
Yep. Did a lot of stuff right there. And now we're just waiting for both players to just sit down and
Yep.
have an intimate
Gear.
moment with each other.
Sit down, gear up, get ready.
I believe the redemption bracket should also be finishing right about now. I know they're in their final match, if it's not already over. Wait, yeah, go back.
Oh, that.
Yep. But let's double check and make sure they haven't started playing too.
Oh yeah.
While they're
Oh,
sitting
oh, yeah,
down,
they're
okay.
setting up. It's Ash and Flame.
Yep. All right. Doesn't look like they're done yet, unless someone just hasn't reported the score.
Honestly, it should have been just Flame.
Yep.
He's just that crazy.
That be how it do.
Here we go. Grand finals. My keyboard's loud.
Yep. It's very off-putting.
And you can hear the reflection, too. All right, but here we go. Grand final, Solo, Mio. Gotta wonder, will Mio make his adjustment? I know he took a game off of, he took a game off of Solo in the winners final set.
But also, I saw Solo kind of destroyed Mio, like, I believe it was game 1.
Ah.
So, odds are
my
definitely
God.
not in Mio's favor right now, but solid 50% lead to start off the game.
Yeah, he literally just did like three or four Nair strings in a row, and even one of them, the first hit missed. Mio caught the air dodge. That's gonna be, oh my God, IDJ
0 to
down tilt.
100%.
Oh my God! Yo!
Yes, edge guard, 0 to death. All right, Mio, you're kind of feeling yourself.
Yo, what is he cooking?
All right, Solo finally lands a grab, but does not get anything off of it.
That was such a dominating first stock from Mio.
Ooh.
Just literally played his game, and Solo just couldn't find any sort of response.
Yep.
And it looks like Mio's not gonna stop.
Nice, gets the Nair, beats out the Sora 3-hit combo.
Oh,
Ooh.
rolls behind the Blizzard. That's gonna be.
Oh!
What a catch!
Oh my God, he's gotten so many of the reads off the 1-2.
That's the thing that a lot of people don't expect when fighting Sora. Sometimes we don't want to go for the full combo strings. Sometimes we just need to put you in a very unfavorable situation and then react accordingly.
Yep. It's such a strong tool too.
Especially when like another hit after that basically guarantees almost another full.
Yeah, Sora has a really good tech chase setup too. Like
yeah.
with the side B into up smash, like that's a real thing you have to be aware of.
Oh yeah, I've hit people with that so many times.
It's so good.
Especially with how big Sora's up smash is, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Ow,
Ooh, gets
ow.
the double up air. Solo
Mio.
comes down a little aggressive.
Oh, good cross up good cross up from Solo, and the PK Thunder's gonna keep Solo off stage. Off stage just enough, but Solo not able to get anything, not able to send out the side magnet in time to catch the PK Thunder.
Nice recovery. Beats out the Thunder.
Able to thread the needle, and that's super, super tight. And now Mio's just trying to find that situation to put Solo in. Maybe get this game because he is gonna die from an up smash, maybe, but a back throw's gonna close it out. Last stock in game 1 here.
All right, this could go really bad for Mio.
He really can. He's got to be careful about if he chooses to overextend.
Oh!
Hello!
All right, the air dodge through gets Solo out of a really bad spot.
Oh my God!
Jab,
Wow.
jab, up B. That looked pretty real.
That actually was.
That's real. Wow, that's kind of dumb.
Mio gonna strike first. Getting that first game, even though it was last stock, he was pretty dominant when he was.
Yeah, that was pretty hot stuff from Mio.
And Mio's gonna have a bit of a marathon ahead of him. He does have to win 2 full sets to Solo's 1.
Yep.
So that's very important. You can win 1 game, but you got to win 5 more.
At least.
Here we go. Game 2 going to Battlefield. And wow, just parry and just parry and gets the jabs, forcing Solo onto a platform.
Really interesting. Solo's been going for the up throw PK flash. Not something I've really seen him go for versus anyone else.
No, not really. Usually down throw.
Yep. Though down throw doesn't actually lead to true combos in this game. Little known fact.
Oh
Ooh.
my God!
Catching
Mio.
the landing option with the massive upper KO. But Mio in a bit of a dangerous spot too. He could very easily die to something big.
But-
Chase him down.
but- wow, it's just chasing down so well. Really, just kind
Oh.
of. Really, Mio's just winning the positional war.
Yeah, that's a very good way to put it.
Barely getting to the ledge just in time for the PK fire to whittle. Dodging, but
All
PK
right.
Thunder's still going to catch.
Yep,
Again.
getting the juggles.
Okay, able to get away, but honestly, smart play from Solo there though.
Yeah, get me away from this
Get me
very
away-
scary position.
Get me away from this.
Oh my God.
Oh my god! You're still off stage, and you're still going to clip by at least 2 hits of Thundaga, and you're off stage against Sora.
Oh no!
That should have been a back throw, Solo. Okay.
All right, gets it there. Not letting that one slide. Ooh, nice parry. Oh,
That is true.
that's true.
That is a true combo. Down throw and the up air that can kill. That kills.
I guess it only works on like floaty characters.
It does. Like, it's kind of one of those situational things that you got to be confident to go for. But when you get it, it's
Oh my
it's
god, he
wonderful.
just mashed counter and disadvantage. The privilege on this character.
You say privilege, I say it's a huge liability.
I don't know.
Oh god. Oh,
Oh.
no! Wow, Solo! Wow.
All right, that's 2-0 for Mio.
Mio is a menace right now. He threatened that so hard, and that forced Solo to burn his air dodge preemptively. He had nothing to do. He had nothing to answer back with after that.
And this is a complete reversal of the winners finals set, it feels. But Solo's still got some room to play with. Really figuring out what he needs to do, how he needs to clock in.
I mean, worst case scenario, you lose this set, but you got a whole other set to play with. So maybe utilize this set to get information. But Solo's not. I want to win.
Yep. This money I'm about to win, that goes to food.
Yep. Oh, the PK Thunder actually saved him there.
All right.
Not PK Thunder, the air dodge. Yeah, the PK Thunder saved him. 'Cause,
Yep.
Yeah, Mio air dodge, and he's probably gonna die. I mean, I know Sora's recovery is really good. But when you air dodge, you just plummet.
All right. Finally, Solo with a bit of a lead here.
That first lead of the set so far.
Oh no, the up smash whiffed. Very unfortunate.
Oh,
but
good back
comes down
air.
with the back air, takes the first stock. Finally, Solo with a very solid lead here in the set.
Mio's hunting.
Ooh, that was very good. Actually, just clipping above the ledge with the up B. What's that move called? The Sora up B?
Aerial sweep.
Air-
Aerial sweep.
That's what that move's called?
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's called something else in this game.
Nope, aerial sweep. It's one of his abilities in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Gotcha.
Like how his counter, it's counter guard. Hearts 2.
I see.
Oh my.
Yep.
Wow, what a reversal there from Mio.
The counter missed and had to just adapt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, honestly, there's
Oh my-
anything you could have done there. The side magnet was it, because that Thundaga would have killed you straight up.
All right, Solo with the advantage state now. And Mio,
Oh,
the one kind of stuck in the corner, dragged down forward air into.
oh, that could have potentially.
Oh
stolen
my
the
god! I can't believe he came back and he got the counter attack.
That's wild. So
Mio brought this all the way back, and Solo is just clawing his way.
that was like 3 drag downs.
Yeah.
Solo is furious.
Ooh. All right. There you go.
Wow.
Solo's starting to clock in.
Oh my god.
That was a statement and a half. Oh my god.
That. Okay, you've made your adjustments. Here we are. Game 4.
Now you gotta win on Mio's counter picks, and you're probably not going back to Battlefield.
Probably not. You're going to
Small
the
Battlefield.
All right, game 4. Reset point here for Mio.
These two have been going so ham on each other.
It's really entertaining.
Yeah, you don't really see Mio in like top 3 here all that often.
No.
Despite being a super good player and ranked really high on our ranking, which the graphic still isn't done yet. Chad, get on that. Ooh.
All right, now Solo's the one doing the suffocating here, just absolutely denying Neo the ledge. Oh, wow, what a fade back. But you're still in mad danger. You haven't been able to get any sort of offense going.
Oh no, missed the back air. Did I see double magnet from Solo?
You did.
That was insane. That was crazy.
Okay, we
All right, Mio with the juggles now.
Started.
Oh my god. This is scary.
Neo's just trying to find those nairs, but none of them connecting, and Solo able to get that one back here to take that stock, and now he's got a really solid lead here in this game. But Mio coming down with that fastball nair, and oh my god!
Oh yeah. In no world are you teching that, unfortunately.
Okay. Neo took that down air as an offense.
Yep.
But you're just gonna do me like that?
Nice heal.
Okay,
He saved his jump too.
Oh, and you're oh my god!
He died at like 15%. Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Bro, counters are so stupid in this game. That should not happen.
Well, it does. Oh my god, it gets the lock on the fire, and it's just going to keep this offense going. Mio could potentially reset the bracket right now.
Oh my god. Just stole the wind out of Solo Sails there.
Oh, that forward tilt just batted him away, and you're going to drop down and get the back air. It is a reset.
Oh my god. That was...
That game was a literal murder. We literally just witnessed murder here, people.
That was so dumb.
Holy crap.
That was kind of stupid.
All right, well, here we go. Game 1 of set 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
And the thing is, like, I love on that last game, I just love the confidence that Mio had to just go for that back air.
Yeah,
It's like, at that point you've already won the stage control. You have enough of a wiggle room to work with. You can just go for it.
Yep, went for the drive-by down or back air.
Oh god, that was a scary situation to be in. And okay.
The air dodge is so good.
Solo is so good with his recoveries. But that
He's
counter,
not shooting counter.
Stat, bro.
He's not good. He's been shooting.
Spoken like a true Sora hater.
Oh my god.
All right,
This character is so underrated, by the way.
Facts. Deacom. That's going to be a back throw? Oh,
Score.
what?
Very light, but not light enough to die to back throw at center stage.
Oh, but the up air is going to do it. Up air from under the stage.
Yep. That move is so strong. Remember when he just used his head and smashed for him before?
Round looking ass.
Yep. All right, Solo finally getting a lead again.
But you know, Mio's really good at capitalizing on some of these stray hits, these sort of odd interactions too. So you know, like, he may be down, but he's not exactly going to be out, and that's important. Ooh. Oh, he's going to get the hit. Nothing.
It's just a jump. Oh,
Try to
ooh,
a
actually,
bit.
the down tilt from Mio, that's not a move we've really seen at all.
It's a weird move to try and go for. Like, it is quick. Don't get me wrong, but its primary use is for extensions and maybe catching air dodge landing.
Oh, sneaks in that grab. Mio in a very bad spot right now.
Air dodging through the thunder.
He got scared.
No.
He got so scared.
Wow, literally, Solo just ran to the ledge and just stood there. It's Despa's liking this. Oh my god.
Ooh, actually, that's not a bad option to go for.
Yeah. Could have expected Solo to
Just pulled down a little bit,
Yeah, that it can be done.
I wonder if he would have grabbed ledge first. That's an interesting interaction that we have
Oh
not
my
seen
god,
yet.
down throw to forward smash? Okay.
Oh my god, these two are just trading blows. Solo's got a whole stock to play with, though.
Oh, hold on. Oh,
yeah.
nice little reversal there. And a great backer to catch the air dodge, too.
All right, I was about to say there's some wiggle room for Solo, but not really looking like it anymore.
No, he's doing such a good job at capitalizing on capitalizing on straight hits and carrying with them, too.
Ooh, gets a double nair.
I like the idea on the up smash. I like the idea on the up smash, Mio. Just for the record, if you're watching this.
Whoa.
Oh, big down smash. That's a move you probably go for a bit more when you put up some pressure on shield, because that move eviscerates shields. Oh my god! The point blank blizzard.
Oh,
gonna get the connection.
Put him out of shield.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh, he went the up smash too. What the hell?
I don't agree with the back throw there. You probably don't want to steal it, but Sora's light. He could die right now.
Yep. Oh my god, near 1-2 into up air, catching the platform. Threatening the ledge.
Oh my god, the running.
Woo!
Solo is a brave man.
What's gonna be the play? What are you gonna do? Oh, try to mix it up, go for the 2-frame.
Oh!
Barely missing the back air.
They're both barely missing everything.
It's a literal game of inches for these guys.
Gets the
Back air's
back air,
gonna trade.
yep.
Back air and jab will trade, and Solo will strike first here on this set too.
Oh my god. These two, oh my god. They're so scared.
They are. I've never seen these guys more scared of each other until now.
They want to win so bad. This would be a big win for Mio if he's able to get it. I'm certain he's beaten Solo in the past
He
before,
has.
but like,
I've seen him do it. I popped off for him when he won like a couple months ago.
yep. He did just take a set too, but
Town
you have to take two.
Yep.
It always takes two.
Town and City's gonna be the pick. Here we go, going into game 2 here of the second set.
Yep. Oh my god. These two want the top spots on the TRCPR so bad. A big opening like tonight, it really can matter.
Yeah, it really can.
Oh,
Oh my god!
call.
You just fell right into it.
What a call out from Solo. Most other stages that probably could have killed too.
Yep. Oh, Mio, he's got him mad after that one. It's like, damn, you're really just gonna do that to me, bro? So, but Solo with that grab is just like, yeah. Oh no! Don't
Okay.
get stretchered.
Able to get off the stretcher before it killed him. Nice
What
tech.
a tech!
Nice recovery from both players. Barely sneaking past each other.
Oh,
Oh.
not get the down smash, not get the down tilt to up smash, and Solo's gonna strike back with that back air. I really hope that that Sonic Blade there was not intentional there, bro. Like, I'm just like, dude, if you go to if you like mess up a little bit, you're gonna die. Oh, right, there's that.
Very scary.
Oh, barely gets hit by the second clip.
Solo again with the
Oh, he's
a
dead.
bit of a lead.
Wait,
The
did
pop
he
up
get the
might
bounce?
have helped him.
Oh my god, the bounce is gonna save him there.
Oh,
Not right
just-
up the slope.
Just barely missed the angle. Oh, jab
God.
reset.
Oh god,
Big
we're-
damage.
We're gonna be eating a lot of damage here. 83%.
Did not mash counter that time. That's probably something Solo should take a mental note of.
Solo's just chasing Mio down. PK Thunder's not giving him any sort of chance to really
All
get
right.
away.
Yeah, no jump.
Oh, and you're gonna get chased down from below stage.
Yep.
And now Solo, he's in.
Oh my god, that was an insane PK fire. Just did it in his face.
Solo's in a really good spot.
Oh, but then you get grabbed.
You get grabbed, but you're not really gonna get much out of it.
Oh!
Wow. Okay.
Oh no! This just
This just turned.
went big turn for the worse for Solo. All that room you had to play with, gone.
Oh, 1-2. Oh my God, that was like 3. And he's gonna keep it going too. Oh, trying to chase him down.
The double nerf on Ness is so
Oh,
good.
that's not good.
God, the ambiguous shield placement.
Oh, he just runs up and goes for the forward throw. Every time, Solo just has an answer for the Sonic Blade.
All right. Very scary. You do not want to get like randomly F smashed because
No.
you air dodged.
Both these guys are in danger of dying to something really,
The
really
freeze.
silly. But that, oh my God, barely gets away from the forward smash. And now, gonna get the aerial
should
sweep.
not.
And oh my God, you barely found the corner.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's so unfortunate for Solo, but also, oh my God.
That is a second wind if you're Mio, because you were playing on the back foot that entire game, and somehow just like on a play that realistically shouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh my
it
God.
does. So here we are, 1 game apiece, game 3,
You get Solo's counter pick, Battlefield.
and he just immediately. Trying to go for the counter, not going to get anything off of it. And the thing is too about that counter, it's super important. That's super important for that particular situation because, yeah, the PK Thunder becomes yours, and Ness will no longer have any control over it.
Yep.
It just goes in a straight line.
All right. Oh,
Solo is
kind of chipping away too.
That's going to be a downer. No, does not catch. Does not clip him in time. But the back throw is going to close that out.
All right.
Solo.
Again, very solid start. Now it's just about like maintaining and extending that lead as long as you can.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice air dodge. The delayed jab gets punished. Oh my God, he's a masher. He mashed Nair out of that.
Oh, no tech. Gets the up smash. And Mio's going to strike back.
Yep. Very, very, very scary. These characters are terrifying. Not gonna lie. Like, you think, oh, it's Sora, Ness. Just edge guard them or just out normal them. Nah, you can kind of just die. You can kind of be in infinite disadvantage mode. I need to see more empty land grabs from both players.
They both just want to fight. They're not really opting to just go for instant mix-ups. There it is. Finally countering the PK Thunder and mashing counter 2 to beat the PK Fires.
Oh no!
What the hell were you going for there, Solo?
Well, whatever it was, it kind of worked out.
Oh, try to go for the... Wow.
Oh, I think he tried to read the cross-up, but Solo not giving it to him and gets the up tilt to KO.
Try to go for a ledge slip. Off stage, Solo's going to eat the... Oh my God, he got all 3! That's going to go for the kill!
Oh, man. You hate dying so early like that, but Mio just put himself in the perfect spot to get it.
He absolutely did. He saw his window and took it. That's honestly what you got to do as Sora.
All right, Mio now with the bit of a lead.
Not by much. We've seen it where Solo can really just can make an unfavorable situation for him kind of work out, either through sheer force of will or just a really smart play. But it looks like Mio's going to be the one that has like the really smart plays and the excellent calls.
Nice. That healed so much damage.
Oh, it's going to heal more. All right, runs up, gets the grab. Trying
right.
to go for the ledge slip. Oh, catching the air dodge. Nice
the
call.
early, yep, the early and high recovery. All right, Mio's turn off stage.
This is where it's going to get rough. Nice call. Great recovery from Mio.
Want to grab too.
Oh, that's going to be in there. Air dodging through, trying to get away from the PK Thunder. Still not going to catch.
Uh,
Both
Nice
guys
air
are in
dodge.
danger. Something but great up tilt to catch the jump.
oh,
Could be really, really bad. Oh, wait. No
oh,
way. That did not.
oh my god.
Oh, my God. How the hell does Solo come back from these?
Okay, cross the stage. I don't know if I agree with that.
No. Wait, what? What?
Yep, the up air beat out the yo-yo.
We're going to Comcam for a second. Guys, this jaw can't drop any lower. So, I thought Mio was dead.
Yep. Yep.
Well, here we go.
All right. Oh,
Game 3, Game 4
Mio with the advantage.
with the Ultra Instinct.
The
Mio
tournament could end in this
potentially.
next game.
Game 4 tournament point here for Mio.
Whoa.
Oh, and I just realized Solo switched to his normal colors.
Yep, he's back. He's exited the villain arc.
The villain arc is complete. he's now redeemed Solo.
The crowd at home chanting for Solo.
So I wish I could show chat right now, but this is what I see whenever I fight Solo at that color. I'll show you guys in chat. I'll show you guys if this goes to a game 5. But there's a Kingdom Hearts enemy that Solo reminds me of when he plays this particular color against Sora specifically. Dude, Solo is
Again.
suffocating him off stage.
Again, Solo with the early lead.
And
finds the up
gonna
smash.
Close that one up.
That's kind of what he wanted to do at the end of that last game, but did it a little too early.
Whoa.
They're mashing. They're both mashing.
They're both playing just like rough, but you wouldn't be able. But in some ways, you wouldn't be able to tell. Honestly. Counter. Get back here to catch the jump. Oh, nice down tilt to get up there. Can you follow it up? No, barely missing the back hit. Oh, that was actually smart. Knowing that Solo was vulnerable to the Thunder because he was still controlling the PK Thunder.
Ooh.
Oh, nice down smash from Solo. Gonna catch. Then
Battlefield,
the other side.
Big stage.
Trying to go for these 2 frames. Able to catch him. Able to catch Solo. Landing on the platform, but at 95%.
The air dodge is kind of not looking very good for Solo, at least in this matchup.
Solo off stage again, but able to catch the up smash. Solo with the biggest lead he's had in the second set so far. 17%. Well, taking 17%. Oh, but Solo, Mio's trying to go for some cheesy stuff right there. What are you going to do?
Yeah, mash counter. See what happens.
Mash counter, doesn't matter. You still just lose. Oh, does not get the...
Oh my god, just shoot him with the PK fire, the little thunderbolt.
Oh, nice back air out of shield. And now, oh god. This is going to be rough.
Yep, just comes down, drop zone, back air.
Here we go. Game 5 of the second set. Show you guys here something real fast. This is what I see whenever I see a Sora fight Solo specifically.
Oh. Little dude.
A white mushroom. All right, here we go. Game 5, final game of the set. It all comes down to this. Solo, for the record, that little jab, that little jab. Don't worry, I love you. Oh my god! Already, just I'm gonna say screw it. Hold W.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Oh, does not get the Thunder, but forcing Solo to air dodge a little bit. And Mio now with the full control. And able to get all 3 hits of the Thunder. And now Mio's going to threaten him off stage. Going for the... Oh, that's going to be another one. Wow.
All right, super big lead here for Mio.
Mio wants this.
Now it's Solo's turn to answer back.
Honestly, I like that down air that Mio went for. Just kind of kept his placement on the ledge somewhat ambiguous, and just trying to get back down to the ledge, right back down to stage relatively quickly. But now he's off stage. And he's gonna die because
missed the angle. Unfortunate.
The down smash right there really messed him up. But honestly, with the lead you have, you can afford to kind of take a little bit of a flub. Nice IDJ Nair. And goes for another down throw. Oh my god, he's chasing.
Sora's like the perfect fall speed to just chase down Ness. It's so scary.
Barely clipping. Thunder. And getting the last hit of the aerial sweep. Mio is on tournament stock.
Ooh, quantum physics.
But let's see what Solo has to say about that. Only getting hit by 2 hits of the Sonic Blade.
Did not get the jab reset, but able to nair at a disadvantage.
Going for the chase down. Knowing that he can kind of afford to go for it, but you also got to be careful because you know that if you're trying to recover to the ledge, Solo's gonna be ready with those down smash, with the down smash or up smash. You can take that. You can take that trade, but you can't take that back air. Here we go. Last game, last stock.
Oh my god. Gets the PK fire. All right.
Going for the point blank PK fire. Only gets one. Gets the back hit of up air. Oh, try to go for the Hail Mary.
Oh, this is so small.
Oh, the room's going crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, trying to go for an up. He had a shield.
Not landing on the platform was actually so smart from Solo.
Oh, big back air. We're off stage. Try to go for a 2-frame. Pushing the shield a little bit. Can you go for it? Yeah,
is that enough?
Gonna be it.
It's not enough. He needs another.
Oh my God, this is so tight for both these guys. There it is. May your heart be your guiding key. Mio is your Ultimate Thursday 89 champion.
Woohoo! Oh my God, Mio. Oh man, the cards were not in Solo's favor tonight, but oh my God. Sora finally won a tournament!
Shut up.
Oh my God.
And hey, I won a couple of redemption brackets too with Sora.
Yep, that's not a real
Put some respect on Sora's name.
That's not a real tournament. But that'll be it for us tonight at Ultimate Thursday number 89. Mio winning the tournament from losers. Solo, the runner-up. Cards just weren't in your favor tonight. And Charlie D rounding out top 3. Solid stuff from pretty much everybody.
This was a pretty crazy bracket, all things considered. Like, holy crap.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
That is going to be it for us.
Yep.
Until next time, I'm Jarbo.
I am Blanket Man.
And we will see you next time.
Yep. Bye-bye. Keep an eye out for the PR.